Hello everyone! Oh my god, the first thing I did was bonk my face against my mic. Oopsie doopsie. Hello everyone, how are you doing? Welcome aboard the BB Nightingale. I'm Camille, and my mic is too close to my face because, yeah, I shouldn't be hitting it when I speak. Hello, happy Monday! New week. I just did it again, god damn it. New week, new us. We're playing more Tavern Talk today. It's been a while. Out of the 3 games we have on rotation, it's the one we haven't played in the longest, so it's Tavern Talk time, and my voice isn't completely wrecked today. So, hoping for the best. Hello, how y'all doing? The question of the day is, what would you put on a Hear Me Out cake? The question was submitted by one of you, so thank you to whoever submitted that question. For those of you who don't know what a Hear Me Out cake is, I realize now a lot of people seem to not know, and maybe I should add a description. It comes from a meme where people were making cakes and they were decorating it by like putting out printed images of fictional characters that they find attractive, but that usually, like, traditionally would not be considered attractive. So, for example, I would put something like Venom from the MCU, or I could put something like Dr. Eggman from the Sonic movies, the new Sonic movies, Dr. Robotnik specifically. Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik would probably go on my Hear Me Out. Well, for men apparently it is. I had to explain to way too many straight men that Venom is a Hear Me Out, you know? They seem to not get it, but I am glad that some of you have seen the light. Or I could not say bronzer. I could also just not say that, right? Oh yeah, Venom is so popular with the ladies. The ladies love Venom. He is very fine. Yeah, Venom is a popular choice, but I'm trying to pick something that like everyone would know. So to give an example, so you can't be like, oh, I think Scarlett Johansson, like, you know, people agree. You can't be like, oh, Sydney Sweeney. Everyone thinks Sydney Sweeney is hot. Like, you can't put that, okay? That doesn't count. You can't be like, oh, Pedro Pascal. Everyone loves Pedro Pascal, okay? He's hot. However, Jim Carrey's Dr. Robotnik, that's a weird one. That's going on the cake. Could take almost any shape. I don't need him to change. I think his normal shape is perfectly fine. No, I think it's the tongue. I don't think it's the tentacles. I think it's the tongue that really does it for the girls. Yeah. I enjoy tall, fit, short-haired tomboys, but that's basic. That's very basic. I'm sorry. Everyone with a brain should find that enjoyable. But yeah, we're playing more Tower Talk. Feel free to answer the question of the day throughout stream. I was worried that like the chat wasn't working properly because I did stream on another channel yesterday, and multi-streaming makes it a little bit funky and weird. But I'm glad to see it was working. I was a bit concerned because people weren't writing, only checking in. I was like, oh, maybe something's wrong with the chat, but it seems okay. It seems to be working fine. Have non-VIPs written? Yes. Okay, perfect. Yes. Weird one. Dragonator, thank you for checking in, and congratulations on your first. And congrats on 90 check-ins. Drage and Season, thanks for checking in. Season, congrats on 290. Congratulations. Chip, thanks for checking in. 1 away from 200. Let's go on Wednesday. Can I take my pick of seats in the airship? Yes. You can sit wherever you like, except my chair. That one's taken. Hi PJ, thanks for checking in. How are you? Reister and Drew and Lenitas and Andrew and Distract and Kirkin, thank you so much for checking in. Thank you. Distract, thank you for the 15 stream watch streak. Woo! Thank you. Spriggan, thank you for the watch. For checking in. Thank you so much. Lad, thank you for the 3 stream watch streak. Thank you. A cake. I think everyone thinks cakes are pretty nice. That's not a controversial opinion. Pythagorean, thank you for checking in. Lad, thank you for checking in as well, and thank you for the care package. Hello VHack, hello. At that point, the tongue counts as the same. Not, a bit, I guess. It's similar. Basic isn't bad. It's just not the question of the day. You know, it's like if I ask, hey, what's your favorite cake? And you told me spaghetti. I feel like, I mean, I do like spaghetti, but it's not a cake, is it? From which movie? Like, I think it's the second one specifically. Like, the one that came out in 2022. The live action from 2022, Sonic 2. Dr. Eggman from that, specifically. Snaggle, thank you for checking in, thank you. Writing works, yippee! We love to see it. Hi Rohit, how are you? Thanks for checking in. Touch grass? No! No grass touching, it's bad for you. I was gonna tell you to move over. To what? To move where? Hi Mary, thank you for 240 check-ins, thank you. What if it's a spaghetti ice cream cake? That's fine. If it's specifically spaghetti ice cream cake, that is acceptable. So I can sit on your seat. Oh, yeah, no, sorry, Daisy's on my lap. Can't sit there. Sorry. It's already occupied. I feel like if I made my joke answer, I may get yelled at. Well, I have made a resolution to yell less on stream, so maybe you're safe. I might scream at you in caps lock though. I guess he's still reasonably good looking in that movie. I think it's the charisma, okay? I think it's what the kids nowadays call riz. Because I haven't even seen the movie. But I saw the trailer in cinemas. And I remember seeing the trailer and thinking, oh, he's kinda... okay. She can sit in my lap instead. Oh, she might not like that. She only ever sits in my lap. And maybe chatmate sometimes. But she's very picky about choosing to sit in people's laps, you know? True, I touched grass yesterday. Now my back and knees are sore. Exactly! Bad idea. Why would you do that, Spring? Hi, by the way. Captain Camille, Okay. I do take offense. Because how is it a hear me out? Shouldn't it be universally agreed that I'm attractive? Like, what do you mean? You think it's a controversial opinion that I look nice? What the hell? That is the meanest thing anyone's ever said to me in my life. Mystique from X-Men. Her natural look is hot, but she can take the form of anyone she wants. The hear me out part pissed her off, and she'll turn into Trump. Oh, bleh, bleh, bleh. That is very hear me out. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. But all I can think of is that meme that's like, the real you. Hi, British Lady. Thank you for checking in. How are you? And hi, Sarah. Thanks for checking in. How are you? That's kind of the point. You're right to think I might yell at you. It's okay. I'll ask Sari to yell at you. Sari's allowed to yell on stream. I'll ask her. I'm happy to see Venom finally get proper recognition. He was one of my favorites back when I was into comic books. He's a really cool character. I mean, apart from the fact that he's hot, he's also an interesting character. I do think it's cool. Hi, Scotty. How you doing? Hello, hello. Hello, YouTube. Hi, River. Thanks for checking in. How are you? I was so confused. I couldn't find my YouTube chat for a minute. But it's over here. Okay, before we get started, I just want to advertise something real quick. Did I change the command? I have a memory of doing it, but... I did! YouTube chat was hiding. Yeah, I was hiding behind Twitch chat, which is very, very tricky. I did a new review. I reviewed Chrono Gear, Warden of Time. It is a HoloLive fan game. It's like a 2D platformer. It's kind of like Mega Man. And it's really good. I got to review that and had a really good time. And if you like those games, you should check it out. Especially if you like Hollow Council / Hollow Promise. They are, yeah, it's good. It's a good game. It's not the kind of game I usually play at all, so I'm glad I got to check it out. It was really good. Hey Flu, thanks for checking in. How are you doing? Okay, where was I? Okay, yeah. We were... Oh yeah! God, I feel like I haven't played this in a hot minute. So for those of you who haven't seen Tavern Talk before, Tavern Talk is a visual novel in the style of... like if you know Coffee Talk, it's kind of like that, where you serve your customers warm drinks. They come in and you serve them a drink. So in this case, you can also do cold drinks. And here they ask you for different stat changes and you'll make a potion accordingly. And different kind of characters come in with their own different stories. And yeah, you'll learn more about them through their conversations. this one specifically is very D&D themed. So you'll see they have like classes and like their races are very D&D, like it's very D&D inspired. So it's good fun if you like fantasy and stuff. We've played this for a few times already. The VODs are awkwardly split between my old VOD channel and my current main YouTube channel, but you can check them out here. Last time we played, the tavern got flooded. There was a massive wave, and as you can see from the water outside, we are literally under the water. We don't know why it's happening, but yeah, I hope we're about to find out. And that's where we left off and where we're picking up again. Miss Spink and Miss Forcible from Caroline. Okay, hold on. Oh, that is a hear me out, if I've ever heard one. That is a hear me out. Okay, that's a really good one. The tavern is drowning. Yes. A few episodes ago, the stars fell from the sky, and now we're drowning. So things aren't going well in my tavern. You said a character's name kept changing. Which was it and why? So, I think you mean Kumo. So Kumo, they're like the super edgy character, right? He's like mega edgelord. And one of the things from their really brooding characters, like that they're not sharing their real name. And so people just call them whatever they want at like random intervals. So this name like just changes randomly when someone else comes up with a new name for them. Also, oh my god, they started dating Fable, which is my favorite character in this. I love Fable. Fable's a sweetheart. So yeah, I'm quite interested how that's going. That seems slightly problematic. Yes, as you can see, it is kind of leaking. And this window's barely holding together. So I am kind of worried about my safety. Yes. Under the sea, under the sea. Can I forgot to close the tap? Yeah, the outside tap. I guess they call that rain. Yeah, I think the name right now, Kumo, was given to him by his romantic interest Fable. So, yeah, unsure. Maybe they don't have a name. We love Fable. I love Fable so much. They're the best. Just a few drips, just a constant dripping. Nothing to worry about. Over Caroline, instant not fall. I mean, I like Caroline as well. There's a lot of characters I like. Oh, I also really like Baya. I think Baya is really sweet. But Fable's my favorite. They're so sweet. Hey Raven, how are you? How are you doing? By the way, guys, I heard that the US has had daylight savings. What time is it in Eastern time right now? I don't know if it went like forward or backwards. Because I now realize all of my time slots are kind of fucky-wacky because the US has had daylight savings, but I haven't had it yet. I think daylight savings for me is like in 2 weeks. So it's 2:21. Oh, okay, it's 6 p.m. here, so I'm an hour ahead of you. No! That's the worst. No, I hate that. Oh, I hate it in that direction because that means that D&D, which is usually at 11 p.m., is gonna be at midnight. No. That is absolutely devastating. I'm so sad. But not all of the US, the vast majority does, right? Like, there's a few outliers, but mostly it does. Today it's 2 p.m. Wait, is it? Hold on. Maybe I'm stupid. Oh, what did you have, Raven? What kind of meal did you have? I think it's an hour closer. Usually you're 5 hours behind. Oh, wait. Oh. Yeah, right? Daylight savings is silly. I want them to get rid of it. If it's that way around, it's okay. I will not die. I did ask my D&D group for like a timestamp so I can double check. I'm an hour behind. That would be okay. That's not too bad. That means I can play at 10 p.m., which is ideal. Summer is when they steal an hour. I don't even care if I sleep an hour less or more. That doesn't really make a difference to me. It's D&D I care about, because playing at midnight instead of 11 p.m. is pretty rough. It's 11 p.m. Oh my god, that's so late. Okay, if it's that way around, I should be okay. I roast half chicken with some potatoes, onion rings. That sounds amazing. That sounds really delicious. Could you please share with us? I hate these 2 weeks, 4 weeks every year. For a lot of Aussie and NA streamers, the schedule's all sorts of fucked up. Yep. And I totally did not put the right times on my schedule when I made it yesterday because I forgot that was happening. Oh, man. It just makes everything you've scheduled in those 2 weeks really weird if you schedule across time zones. What a nightmare. Honestly, if we are gonna continue doing daylight savings, couldn't we at least, like, all switch at the same time? Please? I forgot until this morning. Yeah, you wake up at a different time. Oh, man. It's too late. Family already deleted that dish. No, you should have saved that portion for us. Yeah, no, if we could at least switch at the same time, it would be much better. So Australia is all sorts of weird with their time zone. Isabel from Animal Crossing. That's a really good one. I like that one. Just get rid of it altogether. Yeah, I mean, I would be totally in favor of getting rid of it. But if we're not, could we at least just do that at the same time? It's so pointless. It really is. Like, they keep being like, oh, farmers, blah, blah, blah. But I think farmers also don't want it. So what's the point? Anyway, thank you to future friends for the key to the game. I actually don't know if I stream it several times, I need to disclose every time that they got me the key. But I just do that. So thank you. At least let's use the same day. Yeah, can we at least use the same week and not be like 2 weeks apart? Cows and sheep don't read clocks. Imagine the cow being like, excuse me, it's time for milking. It's milking time. The point is it's established, that's it. It would just be so easy to get rid of it, wouldn't it? Or am I just forgetting some complications here? Enjoy cooking, what you're making, Reister. Okay, let's jump right into the game, but feel free to share your opinions about daylight savings and you hear me okay. They have no idea that the farmers in question live by the sun. They don't care about the time. Exactly right. Like, and what does that make a difference to them? Like, it's so stupid. Anyway. Good mythical morning to you too, Hicks. This isn't funny, innkeeper. Tell me, is she here? Please tell me she's here. She is. I'll let her know you are too. Thank you. By the dragons, I was worried sick. So sick. She'll be happy to know you're safe and sound, too. The flood was enormous. She had gotten caught up in it. Oh, no. I don't even want to begin to imagine. Then don't. How about a drink to calm your nerves? Yes, a drink sounds great. Something will help me untangle my thoughts and help me focus. Okay. Thank you for the watch streak. Thank you for 25. Thank you so much. Looks like I enjoy the stream quite a bit. Oh, thank you. I am really glad you enjoy it. I try. I do try. I think this one? No, wait, this one would be bad. I also made a critical mistake today, guys. I uploaded my singing march recording. Oh, it's this one. But Twitter is having issues, so I fear I have uploaded when, like, no one's gonna be able to see it, which is kind of a bummer. I was too impatient. I should have waited until, like, when it's fixed. So God knows when it's gonna be fixed, honestly. It was just driving me nuts that it wouldn't upload. Such a dumb discussion as well. Like, what do you mean the school would start too early? You can just change the time when school starts. Okay, fun fact about the school I went to growing up. My school started at 7:42. 7 a.m. 42 minutes. I don't really, like, I kind of know why. I think it's because of those minutes you could, like, gain back, like, an hour over the week or something. But 7:42 is the most insane time for a school to start. 7:42, and it's such a specific time that I, like, it's in my mind. It's not like, not 7:50, not 7:45, which would be slightly more normal. 7:42 a.m., which was bizarre. But I guess we did that. So yeah, you can just make it start at any time you want. Apparently there's no rules. I love listening while doing things. +3 productivity, +3 fun. Oh, thank you. I try to be a good background streamer, basically. Twitter's having issues like saying this virus has a disease. Yeah, but it's like saying Cam is sick. Like, yeah, obviously she is. But it's, you know, there's Cam is sick and Cam has the plague. You know, it's kind of like that level. Hi, Kitsukami. Exactly, 42 is so weirdly specific. Hey, Sen, thank you so much for Lyric. Thank you. Hope you enjoy Chrono Gear if you play it. The only good usage of daylight savings if you game 25 hours a day. I'm sorry, guys. I think I'm a fake gamer because I don't think I can go for 25 hours. Ash, thank you so much for checking in. How are you? God, you have so many check-ins. I can't believe it's been so long since you joined the community. We had to be there earlier and then wait for the teacher. Oh, no. The teacher walked in at 7:42 and started the lesson. 8:15. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. There have been multiple scientific studies that point out teenagers especially would benefit from school starting after 10 a.m. and sleeping in. It's how biology works. We can't do that because the parents have to drive them to school or some bullshit. Oh, man. I don't know. On one hand, I think you're right that because you're growing and everything and your brain's developing, you need more sleep. I think there is truth to that. I think there were studies about that. But on the other hand, never have I slept less than when I was a teenager in high school and been like in amazing like shape. Now if I don't sleep my like 8 hours, I am dead to the world. Completely useless. You cannot ask me to do anything if I slept less than 8 hours. Back in the day, I'd be up until like midnight and get up at 5 a.m. and be like, oh, that's fine. I feel totally okay. Which, what the hell was I on? Honestly, whatever I was taking, I won some of it because I don't know how I was living. And I felt great. I can't do that anymore. So sad. Hi, Darth Bacon, Raisin Knight. Hello. I don't know why I'm full government naming you. How you doing? You're okay, thanks. Let's go. I hope your week started okay. In California, it's at 8:30. In high school at 9. 9 sounds really nice. And then towards the end of the day, I would leave at 1 or 2 because you gave home periods. Oh, that sounds really relaxed. That sounds really nice. 11 a.m. Really? That's so late, Raven. Damn. Oh, because you slept. Because you slept through early classes. Okay. I should have read the full sentence. That makes sense. Started at 8 a.m., but at middle school, you had math club at 7:10. Oh, my lord. That is dedication to math over my dead body. Thank you. Thank you for listening and replacing, Bacon. I hope you liked it. If only there was a method of getting a lot of people to a specific place. Oh, like a big car, but maybe like you don't have to own it. Like what if you just had to pay a small amount of money so you could like just use it for a certain amount of time? Like what if we did something like that? To be fair, if you're like in 5th class and your parents need to drive you to school where I live, something's wrong with you. That's fair. I guess it depends on the culture. Here it's, I guess public transport will get you there. I always take public transport to school. They need less sleep, but they wake up early in the morning. Sorry, wake up later in the morning. So it's fine for them to go to bed after midnight and wake up late. But I was basically staying up late and getting up early. I was getting up at like 5, 6 a.m. every morning. And I was somehow fine. Nowadays, absolutely not, over my dead body. So I am actually trying something. I will continue the dialogue a bit, and then I'll catch up on chat, and I'll tell you what I've been trying. I've been doing an experiment, guys. Maybe this will help clear your mind. It does, at least a little bit. Thank you, Innkeeper. Oh, there's Grace. There she is. Hex, good to see you safe and well. You too. Where have you been? Are you alright? Did you get hurt? I'm fine. The innkeeper and yesterday's superstars took good care of me. Just as you took good care of us. The least we could have done was be there for each other. How have you been, brother dear? Did you get hurt? No, but I was worried about you. The whole night locked in that damn house. All I could think about was how the flood might have... Why didn't you tell me you were going to the tavern? I looked everywhere for you. Oh, sorry. I didn't know I needed your permission to go outside. That's not what I'm trying to say. Then what are you trying to say? That you've gotten hurt, and I wouldn't have known. I don't expect a tsunami to hit Gaia every day. That wasn't in the foreseeable future, Hexy. Uncontrollable things happen, and when they do, we do our best to overcome them. Also, I can protect myself quite well. Still, how was I supposed to know that you were safe? I'm an adult, you know. You could try trusting in my capabilities. Furthermore, PSAOR was very useful last semester. PSAOR? Protective sigils and other remedies. Huh. Also, the tavern itself is well protected by my own brand of sigils. That's at least something. Yes, I'm very thankful the innkeeper in her tavern kept me safe. I didn't mean to worry you. I didn't plan on being gone for so long, but then the flood happened. Okay, sure. How have you been holding up? Is the house alright? Apart from some minor damage and some leakage in the roof, I suppose it's fine. Wasn't even aware of the approaching flood until the house foundation started trembling. I was busy in my workshop harvesting the essence of Dimension 567 for my research. I hope you didn't rip a hole in the fiber of magic again. I didn't, and even if I did, you couldn't have stopped me. You weren't there after all. Alright, but I can scold you now. You won't want to when you find out I actually managed to harvest something. That's amazing. What a huge breakthrough. That would mean I created a teeny tiny rift to the astral realm and got my hands on some stardust. Well, sort of. I'm not gonna lie, he gives me the fear. Call me Darth or Bacon and you definitely didn't break your oath. My oath is totally fine. I don't know what you're talking about. My oath is totally fine. I'm pretty sure we don't do that because old people think that what they suffer through is something everyone younger also has to suffer through. Back in my days. A big car, so a lot of people could use it at the same time. Oh yeah, like on rails, so it's faster. That would be great, yeah. I used to work off much less sleep as a child, but then again, whenever my brain developed quickly, it's questionable. Not your poor brain. Don't slack off your poor brain. Sounds like communist talk. A massive car you don't own. I know. And like, what if it came like regularly? So no matter when, you could just like get on one and get wherever you need to go. Wouldn't that be great? It would be way cheaper. I had a 7:45 a.m. high school policy, but going early evolved into a ragdoll. Nothing could wake me up for the first hour or so. Damn, I think you're probably proof of the study that Dragonade is talking about. There's rentable cars in Germany. They're called mild car sharing. Yeah, I've heard of car sharing before. I've never seen actually I've never seen anyone actually do it, but I've heard of it. Your bus came at 7 a.m. Waking up early was a pain. Yeah, no, same. Oh my god. I was fighting for my life. Let's see. That's why you mentioned a flood. Exactly, yes. Have fun yapping in a tavern. Thank you. Earth. So I was playing Baldur's Gate 3 with Sarah yesterday, and I was playing a paladin, and through unfortunate circumstances, I broke my paladin oath like instantly. Like basically what happened is I failed a roll, and the only other way to like resolve the situation was to try and attack a former party member, which I didn't want to do. I didn't want to kill off a playable character like an hour into the game. And so I guess I betrayed, like I lied to some people and then attacked them instead. And that counts as breaking my oath. And it's a bit unfortunate, isn't it? You could even make it free for kids or students. Oh yeah, I mean, to make sure they can afford it and get to class safely. I mean, that is madness. Next thing you'll suggest is to make sure they can like afford to eat at school. Insane. In Germany, you get a very cheap option for a bus ticket that is made for school, or for like students. If you're on welfare, it's completely paid for. I think we had the same back in Austria. You could get like special prices on bus tickets for the year. Oathbreaker, it was... I wasn't gonna kill a playable character like immediately. That just because I failed a roll. I mean, why bother? Sarah killed a playable character without any remorse, even earlier than you. Yeah, but she's playing Dark Urge, and I'm trying to be a good person. Cam's paladin oath is more like a guideline. Like, it was a suggestion, okay? I'm so disappointed in you, Cam. No, it's okay. I'm gathering 1,000 gold so I can repair my oath. It's okay. It's okay. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Or I'll become Oathbreaker. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. But yeah, what I was gonna say about waking up early. I'm trying a new thing. Yeah, you can buy your oath back for like 1,000 gold. Yippee! Oh, someone can repair it for you, basically. So, I'm doing an experiment. I don't know if it'll go well because I'm really not a morning person. But basically, Camdate wakes up way earlier than me and then like has a nap and goes to sleep late with me. So I was thinking if I try and wake up earlier, like, if I try and wake up way earlier than I do nowadays, I could do things before work. Like, I could make content before work and stuff. Which means I would have less to do in the evening and could go to sleep earlier. Or even just do my hobbies, because doing my hobbies in the evening is kind of awkward if Camdate's trying to sleep. Right? So if I do them in the morning, and when he's not home anyway, I could have more time with him in the evening and like go to sleep earlier. The problem is I really struggle to wake up early. If I don't have to be out of bed, I really struggle to be out of bed. So I kind of roll out of bed a minute before work starts. So we'll see how it goes. Like, even if I wake up super early, I kind of stay in bed until it's 9 a.m. on the dot. So we'll see how it goes. I woke up a bit earlier today, but I'm trying. I think it would be nice to be able to do stuff before work, but I don't have high hopes. But we'll try. Capitalism? I think the idea is like anti-capitalism, actually. Like, you forfeit, like, you give up your mortal goods in exchange of regaining your honor or something. Time to go work. I did hear that there's like a multi-class with, like a warlock multi-class with Oathbreaker that works really well. So basically you're a Catholic. I was raised Catholic, it's true. She took a book out for the church, buy your way out of... That's true. I have like 3 different alarms to wake up at 5 a.m. No way, I'd never go to the office. I only ever have one alarm. It's at 8:30 a.m. And then I wake up and I go to work at 9 a.m. But today I woke up at 8 a.m. So tomorrow I'll try. I think I'll try 8 a.m. again, actually, because I have D&D. But ideally, if I could wake up at like 6, that'd be ideal. Go to bed at 5 a.m. Oh my god, I would die. I wouldn't be alive. A place préférée. Why? Well, sort of. Oh, I got an astral shard where the stars fell. Oh, I see. There's still the issue of never knowing exactly what might come through when you open these kinds of rifts. Could be anything. Or anyone. Like creatures? For example? That wouldn't be good. Yeah, it wouldn't. Because when your sister disappears again, you wouldn't know she got eaten by a creature or she's out for a stroll. Hex, cut it out. What? We get it, alright. I went away, you were worried. We get it, but I'm my own person. I can do what I like. I'm getting tired of this. Well, me too. Then stop. I don't want to fight. Then don't. Sorry. It's fine. We shouldn't spend our time fighting when there's so many more interesting things going on. How about a wee bit of distraction? Ooh, we could go outside and see if we can take samples of the floodwater. Exactly. Who knows? Maybe it holds spectacular or rare magical properties. That sounds lit. Maybe it'll help me finish my long-term research project. Possibly. So, to access the primordial vortex you'd need. Primordial seawater, I know, but who knows what we'll find. Don't forget to fill me in on your research. Theopractically, I'll tell you anything, but only theopractically. Wouldn't have expected anything else. Thank you, Innkeeper, for hosting me the night and all. See you soon. Nice. Oh, the others are back here as well. I need like 10 alarms to get my rear out of the bed. Are you like an alarm snoozer? Oh, maybe that would be a good question of the day. Like, do you snooze your alarm or not? Also, Reister, I see that you messaged Sari, huh? You thought she wouldn't snitch on you, huh? Go to bed at 10 a.m. for a 6 a.m. wake up? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, basically. Because ideally, that's when Camden would like to go to bed. For future sins. So you're saying I plan on sitting in the future? No, I'm okay. Oh, Reister, you really thought she wouldn't snitch on me? That's cute. Me? To me. That's cute. It's cute you thought she wouldn't tell me. I explicitly told her not to believe your lies. I know. She told me that. She told me you said that. You really thought she was not gonna tell me, huh? That's... What a wild idea that she... You really thought... In D&D 3.5e, you could be an impoverished monk and it was actually one of the strongest spells. You give away all your valuables, but you get innate magic powers instead. Damn, why can't that work IRL? Like... I'll take it. I don't snooze mine, I just sleep that deep that even with one less, they don't get me up. Wait, so you just sleep through a bunch? That's scary. That would give me the fear. Hey, older than death, how are you? I don't know why full government named you. How are you doing? How are you enjoying 2 Museum? Planning, maybe not, but people also don't plan to take 3 hours in onboarding and still go to the airport early. I mean, I do. I've had enough airport experiences that have taken 3 hours that I fully expect to take 3 hours, so. I've already had people use a jackhammer next to me. I sleep like nothing was happening. I mean, I guess you must sleep well, but that would make me so anxious. My son donor, I'm in trouble. I absolutely love it. Isn't it so good? Isn't it so fun? I'm glad I influenced you and that you actually liked it. I'm so glad. Are you gonna play it again? Good morning, you two. Did you sleep well? As well as we could, with a sweet song of stormy waves pattering against our windows. So very well and with inspiring dreams. Glad to hear that. Your impromptu concert certainly helped me sleep. Because it was so boring? No, because it calmed my nerves. All of our nerves, I think. Not that I have any. You don't have nerves? Is that a phantasm thing? No, I meant those metaphorical nerves. Oh, you get those too? No, of course not, I'm a boy. Well, yeah, sometimes. Mostly when I have to perform. Isn't that embarrassing? Not really. That'd also make me nervous. Oh, though, just say last night, performing with you for Grace and Innkeeper, it was kind of relaxing. I could just lose myself in the performance without having to worry about what anyone would think of me. Not that I ever do, but it was nice. We should make more music together sometime. Fable just got started on a new song. Maybe you can collaborate. Really? That'd be awesome. Well, I actually... Yeah, you're right. That would be awesome. I think working on it together could be fun. Right. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Hooray! I'm looking forward to a grand collaboration and charming you with it, Innkeeper. Alright. You're supposed to say you're also looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. That's what I thought. Aren't we gonna be cool together? The coolest, too cool for me to describe. I already know it'll blow you away. Counting on it. Enough chit-chat. I should check up on the village. Maybe someone needs a good song to cheer them up. I'm sure Baya would love one. I think Baya was probably cheered up by a good flood. But speaking of her, maybe you can hand out some of the spa coupons for me. Sure thing, her spa rocks. I shall stop in Lightning Grace. Is she still here? No, she just left together with Hex, something up her mortal water. Those wizards, I'll try to catch up to them. See you soon. How are they going? Are they like swimming? Oh my god, Sari, yes, you're here. I have to take in cam because of separation will be pain. No, we can still text. Please text me while I'm in Spain. Maybe we can like watch a movie or something. Please. Please don't stop texting me. I'll be so sad. I was told not to believe my wife, but I always believe my wife. I was telling Reister, I was like, did you really think that Sarah was not gonna snitch on you? Like, did you really think? Sorry, Reister said that he would put me on a hear me out cake. Like, do you know what a hear me out cake is? D&D 5e, 3.5e has some insane stuff. Prestige classes, their version of subclass can get insane. Like, chill in a crypt for a few days and get powers over an undead and a skeleton hand that can insta-kill on touch. Holy crap. Wow, I feel like I've missed out. I never played 3.5. I only played 5e. I'll grind a bit off stream and do a random jump back in on stream every now and again. I think it's perfect for that kind of stuff, to be fair. Because it's not really like linear or anything. I used to snooze more back in high school, then tried immediately getting up on the first alarm when I first got my job. Now I settled on snoozing twice, very rarely thrice. Nice! That means there's hope for us out there. Actually though, I never snooze. I never snooze my alarm. If I'm awake, I usually don't fall back asleep. I just wake up and then I just lie there like this. For as long as I possibly can. I don't even try to go back to sleep. I just lie awake and try to will myself to get up. But I never snooze. A hear me out cake? So a hear me out cake, it was this trend people were doing where they would bake a cake and they would decorate it with images of people, like fictional characters that would be traditionally considered not attractive, but that you find attractive. So I said Dr. Robotnik from the Sonic live action movies, the ones that recently came out. Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik is my hear me out. Because objectively, probably not hot. But like, I'm interested, you know? I'm willing to listen. So that would, like, the idea is like, oh, you know, I know, but hear me out. He looks good though. He's got charisma. He's got some real charisma going on. Hi Tara, how are you doing? Dr. Robotnik, specifically played by Jim Carrey in the Sonic live action movies, is my hear me out. So, Reister said, I would be his hear me out, which means he thinks I'm not conventionally attractive, and people would need convincing to see why anyone would find me attractive, which is a crazy thing to say and the meanest thing anyone has ever said to me in this last 24 hours. And then I was telling him I was gonna snitch. I was gonna snitch to you. I was gonna tell him what you said. Do you think you're conventionally attractive? Yes. And my model definitely is conventionally attractive. I also think my human body is conventionally attractive. But Reister doesn't know what I look like, so I assume we're talking about my model. I'm modding him as we speak. Perfect, thank you. My model objectively is conventionally attractive. What about putting your feet on the cake? Ooh, emotional damage. Emotional damage. It must be nice, it has its perks. I do certainly enjoy being conventionally attractive, yes. Suicidal, I know! What a thing to say. Insane thing to say, right? Really mean. There's a community consensus on that topic. That would be a valid, albeit a very mean answer. Cam's the cutest and prettiest I've ever seen, model and RL. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. I am cute. Thank you. Don't finish the song without me, Fable. I'll wait for you. Exactly. Sarah would share a bed with me. Thank you very much. I'm not buying that cake. No. I mean, I'm obviously a super attractive Swedish woman. Yeah, none of us could possibly compare. And you're a gymnast, meaning you're fit. Cam is very cute. Thank you. Thank you. I'm definitely not a hear me out. Else you'd be insulting Cam Date's taste. Can I get one of those cute phones? Sure you can. Just make sure to tell Baya I sent you. Of course. What a strange morning. Or exciting morning. Both, I think. Would you like a morning drink? Yes, something that will help me with writing my song, please. Okay. Hey, Destar, how are you doing? Like, I don't think I'm, like, smoking hot. I'm not that kind of attractive. But I think I'm cute. Yes, that will work. It means that Reister thinks you're hot, though. Yeah, but he also thinks that's a controversial opinion. And no one else will agree. Like, that means he thinks I'm hot, but also that he thinks he's the only one. I'd really rather he thinks everyone thinks I'm hot. In a special way. I dislike that, to be fair. Are you sure Camden wouldn't say to wind you up as well? No, okay, Camden and I actually disagree on women very strongly. I think he has really weird taste in women. Whenever he shows me people he finds attractive, I always disagree. And people I find attractive, he disagrees. And I'm gonna be honest, the fact that he finds me attractive has sent me down a rabbit hole. I have spiraled on occasion because he thinks I'm hot, but the people he thinks I'm hot, I disagree. I don't think they're hot. So, that has put me in a really weird conundrum because I do want my boyfriend to think I'm hot. But I also think his taste in women sucks. I'm in a full existential crisis. I really don't know how that makes me feel. Hey Vera, thanks for checking in. Maybe you're unconventional hot to a large chunk of people, but then it wouldn't be that unconventional. Do you have an example? What's an example? I'll ask him for an example. Can you give me an example of an actress you think is hot? And I probably disagree. I'll ask him. So Reister is right? Well, no, because other people have told, like, enough other people have told me that they find me attractive, that I'm not too concerned, but I'm a little concerned. Do the details matter if he finds you hot? Yes, because one day he might break up with me and then I'm in trouble. Like, how bad are we talking? Like, I don't think the people he finds attractive are ugly. I just don't think they're that good looking. Like, I think they're fine. You know, they're like, all right. I just wouldn't personally find them attractive. And more importantly, people I find very attractive, he strongly disagrees. Like, he doesn't think Sydney Sweeney is hot, which, I'm sorry. Are we looking at the same woman? Someone find me attractive has bad taste. I don't care. You're more open-minded than me. You know what? I'm actually less bothered by the people he finds attractive than the people he doesn't find attractive. Like, at this point, I am kind of more bothered that he disagrees with me because I think I've got a great taste. How dare he disagree which women are hot? Like, rude. Okay, a drink with zero primordial water. Maybe. It does taste a little primordial and very delicious. Perfect. You know, last night when I couldn't sleep, I was watching this fish swimming by the windows. Their scales kept reflecting in the water, making them shift and shimmer like they almost weren't there. I was mesmerized by them. It's like a dream that kept pulling me towards the waves. He was beautiful and haunting. Do you think it looks like that every day somewhere? That beautiful? That haunting? I think any place we can imagine exists somewhere, if only in our heads. I'd like to see all those places. I don't think they're safe to see. Oh my god, I'm scared. Hi Isaac, how you doing? Yeah, Sydney Sweeney is just objectively a hot woman. She's just objectively really hot. How are you doing, Isaac? How you doing, Zephyr? Thanks for checking in. You gotta agree with Camden. What's wrong with you? Okay, I'll try. I've texted him for an example of someone he thinks is hot that I disagree on because I can't remember their names. I'm with Camden? Oh my god, do you guys just all have bad taste? Oh my god, y'all have terrible taste. Oh no, I can't trust chat. Okay, I really hope all of you find me ugly. Suck in Discord purgatory? Oh, why that? Oh my god, you all have bad taste. Oh my god, okay. What if... Okay, I hope all of you think I'm ugly. We're watching you, so you know. Maybe you have your eyes closed. You probably have me like on your second screen. And you're actually doing something else. So like... A 7 out of 10. Oh my god, it's over for us. It's over for the rest of us, normal women. It's over. We watch VTubers and are notoriously online. Well, then I feel like we should all be lowering our bar, shouldn't we? I wouldn't push her off the bed. You guys are crazy. Oh my lord. I'm stuck in the verification channel for basically every server I'm on and nothing is loading. Oh, that's weird. I know Twitter was having issues too as well. Maybe there's just general server issues. Fable, but the dragons, they're here. Are you alright? I am. The innkeep kept me safe. It's good to see you both are well too. Couldn't you have let us know you were breathing? We couldn't find you anywhere. I'm sorry, I just woke up. Were you guys worried about me? Maybe. Course you were. Don't even know if you can swim. I can. Can you? Course. No. Oh, we should teach you sometime. Sure. Thank you for worrying about me, but I actually had a pretty nice night. Vi and I gave Grace and the innkeeper a small concert while we were all stuck inside. Oh, sad that we missed that. I can track down Vi to give you guys an encore. That'd be nice. I'm sorry I didn't get around to picking you up. It's okay, I bet the roads are a bit busy. Yeah, it was a little tough getting out. Rufus loved it though. Think he made some new friends. Seems like this catastrophe had some pleasant side effects. What happened anyway? Did a whale eat the moon this time? No idea what that's supposed to mean, but no. Or maybe, no idea how it happened. 7 out of 10? Oh my god! Okay, y'all. Maybe she's attractive to girls. Okay, what's another example of a really hot woman that I find attractive? Okay, how do we feel about Margot Robbie? Because I think she's super hot, but he disagrees, and I think that's an insane thing to say. She's literally Barbie. Hey Spacey, and welcome to Chat Edge Drive. Good afternoon. It is like evening. It's 7 p.m. Oh, guys, please go check out Spacey Bad. They're the one who made that game I got to review, Chrono Gear, and it's amazing. It's so good. It's absolutely banging. Hi, Gondor H, welcome as well. It's great. It's so good. I had the time of my life. To give you an idea, so I played it so much in the space of a week that my hands were like cramping up around my controller. Like I was giving myself carpal tunnel from playing the game. So I was dedicated. Thank you so much for reviewing our game. It's so good. Oh, the whole team's here. Hi, Swamp Brian. Welcome. Yeah, if we could. Oh, you already shouted the mic. Perfect. It's so good. Literally, I was holding the controller so tightly. I normally don't play those games, but I was addicted. I had to know. It was so fun. Thank you so much for saying hi. I'm so glad you liked the review. But yeah, I was really holding the controller. You don't think Marble... Oh my god, Death Star. She played Harley Quinn, some bias. That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, welcome, team. And guys, do... Oh, someone I see linked the review. It was... it was the bot. Oh, wait, no, that was a different link. That's a different link. Hold on. You can check out the review here. Go check it out. Chrono Gear Sweep. Also, Margot Robbie. She's so fine, isn't she? Hi, Kentern. Welcome. You guys did so well. Oh man, okay, we were talking about, for context, we were talking about the fact that I think I'm conventionally attractive, but my partner and I strongly disagree on like taste in women. The woman I find really hot, he doesn't, but he thinks I'm really hot, and that has sent me in an emotional crisis because I really don't want, like, It has really sent me spiraling. So I'm trying to get an example out of him of a person he thinks is really hot and that I disagree with, but his mind is apparently gone blank. Thank you for the follow, Brian. Thank you. Why is there no our redeem? Because we don't we don't really do that vibe. There is an omelette du fromage redeem on Stream Nudes, but in general, we kind of don't do that vibe. Let's see. Anne Hathaway, yeah, Anne Hathaway is super hot, yeah. Thank you for reviewing our game. Thank you for the opportunity. I'm so sorry it took so long. I'm gonna be so real with you. I volunteered to, I volunteered to take the review and do it because it looked really cool. And Azaria sent me the code at like 2 a.m. in the morning, and I replied to him being like, thanks, cool, looking forward to it. And I think I must have been asleep when I did that, because I don't remember ever replying to that or seeing this message. I think I must have like been sleepwalking or something, and I replied. And then he asked me, hey, where's the review? And I was like, oh my god, it's been a month, I am so sorry. Angry Adder, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. How was your stream? Welcome aboard.
This is your captain speaking. Please fasten your seatbelts. We have an incoming raid.
Welcome. We saw a review and later found out about your streams. We think your model looks cute. Thank you so much. You guys are way too kind. I'm so glad you liked it. It always means a lot to review things from smaller teams. Thank you so much. Who would you put a 10 out of 10 apart from me? Into Asian stock image mode. Hi, chicken. Maybe that's his type. We'll keep working hard on the game. Everyone's feedback has been so inspiring. I really look forward to seeing future updates. Thank you so much. Your comments on the level art has got me motivated. Oh, the level art is so good. Like, I'm honestly mind blown that there's like no... It's not like variations of the same thing. It's like so different each one. Amazing. Thank you for the leg trip. And hello Raiders, hello Mandordan, hello Angry Udder, hello Algernon Blue. Thank you Cream Strawban for a follow, thank you so much. Welcome. Can we get our maybe. Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. Hold on, let me give you guys a proper reading. Hello. Oh, my head got cut off. Hello, I'm Camille. I'm an airship captain, VTuber, and cozy streamer and singer. I was just chatting about a game I got to review called Chrono Gear. It's a Hololive fan game and it was amazing. So if you like those kinds of games, check them out. I stream variety games. I particularly like little cozy indie games. I've been playing Tavern, which you can see in the background. It's a visual novel, which is very D&D themed, if you like that. But I also play Final Fantasy XIV, and I've been playing Xenoblade. If you like those kinds of things, please feel very welcome. Take a seat. Your community is, of course, very welcome here. I'll take good care of them. How was Monster Hunter Wilds? How are you enjoying the new game? This week, Be Still My Heart? Yes, I think it will be Wednesday Xenoblade and Saturday Final Fantasy XIV, but I'm not 100% yet. Ana de Armas? Yes, I think she's very beautiful. She is very beautiful. Xenoblade good? Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's so fun, yeah. Hi Hanman, how you doing? I don't think having one's head cut off is good for your health. Doctors don't recommend it. It's so good, it's easy to get lost playing. Oh guys, if you play Monster Hunter, feel free to share your favorite weapons and favorite monsters. It's the first one I've put serious time into. Oh, it's so fun. I've not put a lot of time into it yet because of the technical issues, but I look forward to playing more. It's so fun. Apropos singing, my ad break's coming up. I'm gonna play my latest cover for y'all while I go have a little sip of my drink and stretch my legs. And I'll look forward to hearing about your favorite weapons. See you guys in 3 minutes. Welcome back from ad break. I hope you had a good ad break. Oh, I went so quick. Thank you so much for the follow, Edge Drive. Thank you. Okay, let me look at everyone's favorite weapons. Hunting horse, the only right answer. I disagree. Insect glaive all the way. Time flies by, it's crazy. Yeah, it's really easy to just get stuck in like the game and the gameplay loop. Daisy! Sorry, my cat's in front of my screen. Daisy, come sleep on my lap. Longsword. Ooh, I never was able to use longsword well. It's such a shame. Love the switch axe. Oh, that's a cool one. Switch axe is cool. So far it's been switch axe. These I can't see chat, but I'm trying out sword and shield a bit, liking bowgun. Oh, I think was it? Daisy, don't hiss at me. I saw someone play bowgun last time. It looked really cool. It looked really fun. I'm at the landing point of the Discord server. Okay, so I guess Discord is actually having an issue. Kinton, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Great start sweep. Oh, I was so bad with the slow weapons. Bunker assemble. Just bonk. I mean hammer. With bow as my backup. Oh man, I can't do bow with like controller. I find it so difficult. You ruined the song. Sorry about the ads. You can find it on YouTube as well. Oh my gosh, is this her singing? Oh yes, this is sweet. Thank you. That was my singing, yes. Lunatic Ghost, hello, how are you? Tune in, and one of the first thing I see is a song cover for one of my favorite anime. Hi Tiro, welcome to the chat. Isn't it so good? Oh, I think I haven't watched the latest episode yet. If episode 9's out, I haven't seen that yet. But it's been so good. I love that show. That's a banger. Insect Glaive, let's go. Insect Glaive users assemble. I refreshed, it's okay now. Yeah, I think it's been having issues. If I'm getting my butt kicked, I go to bowgun because I can hide at the back and not get hit much. That is fair. I just kind of zoom around. Which anime? Apothecary Diaries. Yes, it's very good. It's so fun. It's so easy to watch, and people on Discord have been saying that like they bought the novels, and apparently there's just like so much more cool stuff to come. So I'm hyped. I'm very excited. DZ, can you please move? Sorry, my cat's being very, very difficult. But yeah, welcome back everyone. We're playing Tavern Talk, which is a very cozy visual novel game. It's reminiscent of Coffee Talk, if you know that one. Daisy, can you please stop, Daisy? Basically, you're an innkeeper and you serve drinks to your customers. As you can see, they're quite D&D inspired. We've got like different characters, and they basically tell us the story of what's happening. At the moment, as you can kind of see from this window here, it's flooded. So we're trying to find out why the hell that happened. And that's where we left off. Dual Blades is so fun. Yeah, I really like Dual Blades. Yeah, she's a little gatito. Very, very small gatito. Hold on, actually. Right now, as long as she doesn't move, I can show you something. Maybe. Can I? If it works? I'm trying to turn on her camera, but for some reason it's being weird. Oh, here we go. Here, top left corner. Can see a kitty. The handler from Worlds, maybe... No idea why she's so hated, but I loved her. She's just a fellow foodie. Yeah, I don't know why people dislike her so much. I love her too. Complete over 7,500 quests alongside only. Damn! That is dedication. Yeah, she's a little kitty. I don't know why it's being kind of funky though. My camera's acting up. Like it keeps freezing. I don't know why. Hold on. I remembered you can message yourself. Yes, why do you need to message yourself though? Yeah, okay, it's working now. I have to try Wilds, but the chance I'll play Greatsword Longsword are like 98%. Tried to get into Lance, but never really managed. It's kind of the same for me. Like, I love Inseclave, and now I don't want to play anything else. Melina from Mortal Kombat, okay. Oh, it keeps freezing. I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a valid hear me out. Okay. I got into D&D recently. Might have to try this game out sometime. If you like visual novels, I think you'll have a good time. Like, you don't need any knowledge of D&D either. It's just more like the themes and stuff. Sweet baby cat, let's go. Sweet isn't really the word I would use for my cat. She's a baby. She's baby. But she has a pretty bad personality. Good for memories. I guess that's true, yeah. Snaggles, hear me out. I do that often if I remember something short term or copy something from one device onto another. I've got a Discord server for that, basically. I heard you frequently refer to Daisy as little shit. Yes, she is the littlest of shits. She's so shitty. I love her so much, but she is quite shitty. She's got a rotten personality and she likes no one but me. But she's really, really cute. All cats are sweet, even if they're mean. Sorry, I had a really mean cat who liked only me and none of the rest of my family. Like, I wouldn't say she's mean. I would just say she's got a very strong personality. She's very particular and very scared of everything that moves. Like, she's terrified of existence. Yeah, and she's pretty bad at being a cat. She fell off the headboard of the bed yesterday. She was on the headboard, just walking around. It's quite wide. And she tried to chase her tail, and then she fell down the back of the bed. So, last time also, she was sitting on the windowsill. It was raining. She got so scared by the fact that it was raining that she fell off the windowsill. She's a scaredy baby. She's a little scaredy cat. Daisy cyberbullies Cam. No, she is a bully, just a straight up bully, not just cyberbullying. Jabby continues to randomly bite me when he's in a funny mood. Yeah, she is a bit of a biter as well. Is she eating well? Yep. She's not fat, but she's right at the limit of a healthy weight, I would say. If she got any bigger, that would be bad for her. She's eating very well. She's just scared of being alive. But yeah, I'll continue the game. Feel free to continue chatting. I will catch up on all the chats in the meantime, so don't worry. I won't miss any of them. Share your stories about your shitty kitties. Or the shitty cats. Or just cute cats. And I'll catch up on it afterwards. They say the primordial sea flooded the Twilight Chasm, and it spilled out through its portals into Fesoa, leaving us with this mess. That's new. At least the other continents probably got through it without much trouble. Once they can be less jealous of our portals. I do hope everyone is okay. Everyone we could check on is. Luckily for us, the water's rained enough to rescue everyone around here. Though I heard that underwater hasn't emerged yet. Happy to see you all emerged. Mostly. What does that mean? Are you still drowning in your sorrows? Always. Do you need floaties? No, I'm good. But I do need to know whether Melly is here. She wasn't home when I checked on her. No, she didn't stop by yesterday, nor today. Did you see her before that? Did she say where she'd be going? I'm afraid she hasn't been in since she returned from Zoford. That wizard punk hasn't seen her either. Took a second to ask him when he almost broke down Kumo's door looking for Grace. Do we know if she can swim? I'm sure she can. I'm sure she's just taking shelter somewhere. You taught her to hide, after all. Maybe she's just putting that to good use. When I returned yesterday, I found Rufus eating out of a strange apparatus that dispenses food and water every couple of hours. Like someone really smart set up for him in their absence? Yes, he was gorging himself on some food, but Melly was nowhere to be found. Oh, that's worrying. Did you leave a note? No. I'm sure she's okay. Maybe ask Una. She probably put her up to something. I shall investigate that avenue. Where now? Fable, would you be okay with moving our time? Time? You got an appointment or something? More like a date. Can't wait for that story. I'll tell you later. But, yes, we should move it. This isn't the kind of dancing in the rain I was hoping for. Me neither. Another time then? Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Me too. I hope she didn't try to investigate the fish. They would eat her alive. Sounds a little more hopeful. The girl's savvy. I mean, look at that contraption she left behind. Ain't no fish got a chance against her. I love Fable's expressions. I know, they're so sweet. I know. My parents lost both their cats in the last 2 months. The first signs were them not eating well. Oh no! I'm sorry. That really sucks. I Daisy didn't eat for a little while. A few, weeks ago now. I guess a month ago or so. But, because she was sick and it was honestly freaking me out. I was so worried. I went to the vet every single day for 5 days. But yeah, definitely a sign something's wrong. Chunky Daisy living the high life. She lives such a good life. She's sleeping on my lap again. I love my cat, but he's a major pain in the arse. Is that what a dysfunctional relationship is like? Honestly, yeah. I love my cat, but if she was a person, I would hate her. Now sad dude Saka from Shokugeki, the one that loved stinky food. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna... Oh, okay, but she does look kind of cute. She looks cute. Campley. Oi, don't drag Campley into this. Hi Zara, how you doing? Cortana from Halo, but after she went off a bit through. You gotta specify after. That's funny. Sorry, I am trying to get an example out of cam data of someone he finds attractive still. I don't have a cat, but my dog sometimes acts like one. He was loaf and no one is able to move him. Oh, what kind of dog is it? Yeah, I know Food Wars. I just haven't seen enough to recognize that character. I don't know who I'd put. I'm not very picky. You're just like a picture of the general population. A beagle. Okay, when I was a child, my dream was to own a beagle. I wanted a beagle so bad every single day. And I don't know why I specifically wanted a beagle. I thought they just looked cute. Every day, I would ask my parents for a beagle. I never got a beagle. But I was obsessed with them. I always wanted a beagle. They're so cute. But I think they have quite strong personalities, right? She looks cute, but a lot of people be opposed to stinky foods. It's a win in my book, so I think I agree with you. Hi, thanks. Congrats on 170 check-ins. Thank you. Being hopeful isn't really my thing. Then make it your thing. I'll let you know when I find her. Such a man of few words. Oh, a man of brief words. He's just worried. Uh-huh. Speaking of worries and words, Caroline, it's good to finally see you back. How's the escorting? I hope you didn't get too wet. It sure was something. Certainly have had enough of nobility for a while. Got any more details for me? Well, actually, this can wait a bit, right? Yes. Thanks for understanding. I'll be back later, once I can think more clearly. Still got some people I'd like to check up on. Fable, I'm guessing you'd like to check in with your family too? Yes, I'd love to make sure everyone's alright. Maybe Mel's with the Amaranthine Hydra. She really wanted to ask you for 2 recommendations. Counting on you returning the good story. Will do, got a good one for you. I'll see if I can drag Rhea and Fancy Pants along as well. Think they could use a drink. Speaking of which, got one for the road? Sure thing, something strong to get you through all the socializing? You got it. Okay. Hey Master Gans, how you doing? Thank you for the gifted to Zyra. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy your ad-free viewing and emotes. Thank you, thank you. Beagles are super cute. They are very snuggly and very loyal, but also intense. My dog is overprotective, for example. He's a spoiled little baby on top of that. How is he for like exercise? Because what I've been told is that they like are very high maintenance for exercise because they're hunting dogs. And are they loud? Hear me out. Gladys from Portal. Ooh, okay, I am listening. Yeah. I remember doing a 3x3 of characters I liked years ago. The only common thread I'm trying to remember was red hair and being a lot. You know what? No, so fair. For fictional characters especially, I totally vibe with that, yes. I am blessed. Hashtag blessed with gifts up. Gladys is a really good one, actually. I like that. Okay, sailor's courage. Let us make the drink. Oh, jump scare. Thank you. 12 months on Streamloots. Damn. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Bloop. 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 Beagles do need a good amount of exercise. I take my dog for 2 1-hour walks a day in order to keep him healthy and calm. Otherwise, he has a lot of pent-up energy and be anxious. Oh, I see. I see. It's probably not the right kind of dog for me then. I don't think I'd have the time or like live in an environment where that is possible. But maybe one day if I had like a big garden or something, that would be really nice. But that's kind of why we end up not getting a beagle as well. We're kind of concerned about that. We end up getting a King Cavalier crossed with a Australian Shepherd. She was the sweetest dog in the world. Okay. Is the screenshot of Hollow FR an acceptable thing to add to the model? No. No, it is not. And you know that. If you had to ask, you knew it wasn't. Why is my game is being weird. Here we go. The strongest thing I could brew up for you. Thanks, Mr. Strings. A little. Oh, that's sweet. Don't dwell on it. Anyway, Feeble, let's go. I'll be right there. I'm sure everyone will be okay, Keeper, so don't you worry about it. Make sure to keep a hot chocolate warm for Melly. I'm sure she'd love one of those. I'll give it my best. I know you will. Don't swim out too far. We'll see. It's been a while. I've been traveling a lot. Oh, for like pleasure or business? The waters are dangerous these days. Just what are you up to? Time to make sure I have enough ingredients for hot chocolate around, I guess. Oh, it's Una! But wait, wasn't Creamer gonna look for her? Good to see you opening, Keep. Good evening to you too, Una. Ha, spare me the babbling, though I'm glad you seem to be unharmed. I am, thanks to some protective spells I put on the inn a while back. Works better than any insurance. What about you? Are you unharmed? I'm as good as new. Might be missing an arm, but that doesn't mean I forgot how to swim. It's easier than walking, actually. Breathing in water instead of air was unexpectedly nice. These gills aren't just for decorative purposes. Felt a bit like home, you know. But the sea tasted different than that of the astral sea. More primordial, I might even say. Yeah, I figured. Aw, thank you! Thank you, Gans. Gans is back at it with sniping. Thank you so much for the gifted to Ash. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your after viewing and emotes. I hope one day after the conditions to have a beagle, the bundle of energy but caring loyal friends. Oh, thank you. I hope so too. It honestly would be a childhood dream come true. Also a horse. I'd like to have a horse. Well, like her from Black Lagoon. Okay, hold on. For work, unfortunately. Oh, I see. Are you back now? Are you still traveling? Oh, she's fine. Oh, is that controversial? Because she is fine. Oh, yeah, no, I fuck with that. She's got, like, the energy of someone who could destroy me. I love her. 7 out of 9 have read in their character design. Oh, that's iconic. You know your type, you know. Oh, thank you for sniping Isaac as well. Thank you so much, Guns. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your emotes. Back for a while? That's nice. I hope you can rest up a little. But I like his top tier. She can beat the crap out of me any day. Oh no, I totally agree. She is fine. You don't seem to be very worried about it. Nah, whatever happens is none of my business now. I'm retired. And water doesn't bother me. Shouldn't bother you too much either, am I right? Since you're so close to. I knew you wouldn't forget. I might be old, but I'm not senile. Me neither. So you wouldn't call the Primordial Sea your home then? I am so intrigued by the innkeeper. What is going on here? What is going on? Zirconators, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? I'd like to thank Master Gun77 for continuing to fund my shenanigans. Thank you for contributing to the shenanigan pot. Thank you. Oh, I love a strong woman. I really do. The woman, oh, what's her name? From Noragami. She is so fine. Jury from Street Fighter. Ooh, oh, that I don't think that's a hear me out. I think that's just a hot character. I think she's just objectively hot, maybe. Do we consider her just white girl dreadlocks? Well, we don't know her race. She's like a mythical, fantastical creature, so I don't think our human races apply to what's the name of her race. I don't think that applies to Finfolk. Like, she's part fish. Don't think they have that. Bishamon, yes. Oh my god, my heart. I love her so much. Oh, you saw your friends from Chrono Gear? Oh, congrats on the game. It's so good. I had a blast playing Chrono Gear. Thank you so much for saying hi. Yes, they did drop by to say hi, which is very kind of them. Since when are you a mod? Oh yeah, we recruited 2 new mods ever since you were out of business. Drage and Sarah are now mods to help me cover early mornings. Yeah. Still a mod, baby, yes. I'm glad, thank you. Congrats again. Honestly, I had a blast. For those of you who are confused what we're talking about, I reviewed a game called Chrono Gear, and it was really good. It's a Hololive fan game. It's a 2D platformer, very fast paced. It's very fun. If you like those games, check it out. I've inhabited a few planes already. My past doesn't define the word home for me anymore. But you're right, primordial water doesn't do any harm to me. Even if I wanted to drown in it, I wouldn't be able to. But honestly, I was more worried about my patrons than the inn itself. Hope everyone's safe and well. Wouldn't worry too much about you regulars. Adventurers are tough folk, and new drinks toughen them up even further. I have faith that you're right. But your tavern? Well, let's just say it has definitely seen better days. Nah, that's kind of an understatement. It looks like shit. Ouch. I've been working the whole day to clean up as much as I can. My condolences. See, have you ever talked to the Wizard of Molia? No, sadly haven't had the pleasure. Oh, you should if you get the chance. He's always loved all kinds of spells and enchantments. More of the kind involving trickery, like puzzles or traps. But I'm sure he also knows a protective spell or two. I mean, he's been protecting his wizard tower for quite some time now. I'll keep that in mind if I ever get to meet him. But I suppose you're not here to talk. How about a drink? Ha, you definitely have a way with customer service. How about a drink that will wake my old muscles up so I can help you tidy up your tavern afterwards? I can't remember having asked for help. What's that? My old dear suddenly can't understand what you're saying. How unfortunate. Maybe a strong drink would help. Alright, coming up. And thank you, Cayman, for the gifts of 24 months. Guns! Thank you for 2 years. Let's go. Man, time flies, eh? Thank you so much. 2 years, eh? I remember Sin Archbishop Wrath from ReZero. Okay, Sin Archbishop. I feel so uncultured. Wrath ReZero. Oh, okay. That's a hear me out. Yes. Okay, that's a really good hear me out. Outstanding hear me out, actually. Who's that wanted hottie in the background? I'll have to double check because I don't remember. Hey Pax, how you doing? Thanks for checking in. I've been here longer but only sub for 2 years, I guess. And that's fine. I still appreciate it. 2 years is a big deal. Thank you so much. You have been here longer though. You've been here like since almost the beginning, I would say. Okay. Sailor's Courage. Let us make that. Boop. Okay. Oh, one more. Okay. And one off. I think this one. Nice. There you go, a drink powerful like the astral sea. Wonderful! I consumed enough primordial water to last me weeks. And... it doesn't taste like home, but the hint of elemental magic revives some old memories. I gotta say, you definitely know your craft. Thank you. Could I maybe convince you to just relax and let me do my work? You'd like that, wouldn't you? Forget it, let's clean this messy tavern. If you insist. Before I forget, all that water swept some animal remains into my pockets. Don't know where they came from. I don't feel any astral energy from them. So I assume they're the guy in a primordial. Before I stab myself with them while cleaning, I want to check if you'd have any use for them. Stab? Yeah, they're surprisingly sharp. Now I'm curious, let's see. With a hottie. I'm actually not sure. I think that might be people who like donated to the Kickstarter. I think they kind of got like added to the game. I think it was kind of their background, like there. Yeah, I can't seem to click on it. Hi, you're so easy. Thank you, Una. They might not be primordial, but I think I know what to do with them. Gotta spice up some drinks? Maybe. Can't wait to try them then. Now let's spice up this old rusty tavern. Oh my god, I've got hiccups. No. Ooh, I got an achievement for Hero's Journey. Interesting. Aye, Innkeep. Yeah. Innkeep. Kerlin. Greetings, Innkeeper. Hello, Archie. Finally came to tell you the tale of tales. Told you we'd be back with a good one, didn't I? Indeed. It's a thrilling story, be certain. That being said, you look like you got some thrilling stories to tell yourself. Not thrill me as much as yours will. Well, grant me one question still. Shoot. Who's the granny on your roof? An old friend of mine. She's helping me tidy up the tavern after the flood. She's a really nice friend then. I suppose so. Didn't know she was on the roof. Are a lot of tiles missing? Half of them? About a quarter. Just a few, actually. Kuvira. Okay, hold on. I need to do a bit of Googling. Kuvira, Legend of Korra. Someone looks cool. Which one? The wolf lady? Or the dwarf or Archie? I assume it's not Archie. Welcome back with your dinner. What did you get? Ooh, okay. 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 I see the vision. I see the vision. You are objectively correct. The wolf lady? Oh, Carolyn. She's so cool. Carolyn is cool as hell. Yeah, no. She's awesome. Oh, by the way, guys. You better make sure you catch streams because I'm going on holidays again. At the end of the week, I'm going on holidays for a week. I'm going to Spain, so I'm streaming Saturday. And then there won't be another stream until... Where's my calendar? Until the 24th. I know, camless again. I know, for 10 days, no streams. Did we get an update? Yeah, so he says he can't think of literally anyone. He said one example, but someone I also agree is hot, so it doesn't count because she's objectively an attractive woman. And then he started going on about like personality and whatever, and then he was drawing a blank, so nothing very helpful. Corsica from Hi-Fi Rush, Ishla. Dorothea. Ooh, the princess. That's a good one. Yes, the princess is a really good one. I like that. I'm not graduating. I'm just going to Spain for a week. Guys, I need sunshine. Look, guys, I live in Scotland, okay? It's grim up here. We had nice weather for one day on Saturday. Now I look outside. It looks like Silent Hill out there. It is grim. We barely went over 10 degrees, okay? I need some sunshine. Please, let me just... I just want like something over 15 degrees for a week. I have dreams, guys, okay? And the dream is sitting in the sun and painting. Just for a week. It's all I need, please. I'm glad we decided to say hi in the stream. I'm enjoying the vibes. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Edge Drive. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I try my best. Your voice acting is pretty good. Oh, thank you. I'm not a voice actor at all, but I try to at least help the immersion, question mark. Just don't get hacked again. Don't even say that. I'm so paranoid. I just got back and you're leaving. Yeah, I'm so mad that you left me. I had to leave. I miss Cam already, as if I can still hear her voice. Don't worry, I am preparing a bunch of content to upload while I'm gone. So you guys don't forget about me. So I'm gonna record a few extra singing marches to put on Twitter. And I'm hoping to also get some gameplay from my secondary channel, so you don't miss me too much. I also think we should be, if the animator gets it down in time. Actually, when is that? Hold on a secundo. When I return on the 28th, there should also be a new cover. Silent Hill, it is so foggy. Have fun in Spain, the architecture is inspiring, thank you. I can't wait. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna lie at the beach. Sunshine is so nice, to be honest. Yeah, I need it, please. I don't have any vitamin C. Yes, that one. Oh, Dragonator. The Blade one would probably be mine though. Come here, you'll get sunburned now. I'm on my way, I miss it. I miss it, that was such a good trip. You're a vampire, you die in the sunlight? Try me. Flower will need sunlight and warmth to grow. Honestly, I'm not made for the Scottish climate. What was I thinking moving here? Adversary might be my favorite princess. Oh, man, that's such a good hear me out. I love that one, I'll steal that one. Doctor's orders, exactly! It's better for my health. Old people don't need to be grumpy, Cam. What do you mean? I was about to ask about your accent. Oh, my accent's weird. I live in Scotland, but I don't have a Scottish accent. I don't think I do, unless for certain words. So it's a long story. I'm part Austrian and part French, so that's the accent you're hearing. But I've lived in Scotland for enough years that I have, like, I sound mostly English, I think. I think I just mostly sound Southern English, if anything. But I'm also Vietnamese. It's complicated. With a coworker who visited Spain without telling anyone beforehand. Joined a meeting chilling on the beach in a Hawaiian shirt. Okay, Isaac, last time I went to Spain, I also worked from Spain. I forgot to tell my manager. And when I returned, she was like, hey Camille, it's totally fine if you want to like work from somewhere else. But could you like remember to tell me next time? I was like, fuck. I am so sorry. I totally forgot. I told anyone, like everyone except my manager. This time I made sure to tell her. Yeah. Moose, thank you for the gifted to Nano. And hi Nano, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the gifted. Thank you. I enjoy the Sing Much thing, so when it comes from good, cool people, it is really nice. And it's kind of an excuse to put things online without worrying about like putting too much work into it. Kofi, thank you for checking in. Congrats on 69 check-ins. I'll give Daisy a little treat. She's not on camera right now because she's on my lap. Austria mentioned, let's go. Yeah, accents are the funniest thing. Like, accents are so weird. Like, honestly, I don't understand why I speak the way I speak. Truly the sexiest of muses. You'll be working while on holiday? Yes, I need to save my time off. I can't be blowing all my time off in the first few months. So I'm basically gonna work, I took 3 days off, I think. Or 2 days off. What days did I take off? I think I took 2 days off and I'm working 3. Thank you for the follow, Tira. Thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, I'm working from home, so it's chill. I'll just take my laptops. Yeah, Moose is still a mod, yeah. You ever order donuts at 8 p.m. because you're craving something sweet? Delivery man probably hates me. Wait, how often do you do that? I have never done that, but I never crave sweet things. You hear the Scottish part the most? Really? I sound English to myself. Accents are built up by who you interact with, and thus we could describe them as a social phenomenon tied with our communication skills. It's very cool. It is so cool. It's really cool how you can hear someone's history in the way they speak. It's amazing. But also, I've never lived in England, and I don't really interact with that many English people, so I don't know why I sound as posh as I do. I'm just waiting for one day my badge not scam me in, to be honest. Yeah, you've been slacking, what the hell? Do you think your accent would become stronger if you had an English combo with Nato? No, I don't think so, because Nato and I speak English to each other, and like, my accent stays the same. Yeah, I sound English to me as well. I'm craving donuts. Are they brown? Oh, little brownies are pretty good. I've been here 3 times in the last 2 weeks, okay? Yeah, and I streamed like 7-8 times, so what's your point? Do I sound super Austrian? That one accent guesser didn't guess it at all. You sound Austrian to my ears. Like, you don't have the stereotypical accent, but you do sound Austrian to me. Like, you definitely have an accent. It's not crystal clear, but I guess maybe it's just I'm biased, you know? Like, I'm too familiar with you. It's almost as good as my actual in-office attendance. It's better than mine, to be fair. It comes from being a passenger princess. Called out. Like, even German was only 10%. That's really weird. Like, you have a really good accent when you speak German. German. English. So I guess that's why it's confused. What are the Tavern speaking? Common? Yeah, they are. They are, actually. How are you doing, Lasse? Arnold accent? Not at all. Not at all. Manu's accent's lovely. I know where you are. People don't know where to put me. Yeah, I think you kind of have the same as me, where you like kind of sound vaguely European. Like, you sound Western European, and then it's kind of vague. That's true. It is different accents, yeah. I feel like most people have very English accents, but to English people, they hear the South African in it. Yeah, right? Like, to everyone I sound English, except if you're English, then you're like, no, she's not English. So who knows? That's not particularly conclusive, but I trust Una and her abilities. Sometimes. Closing your eyes is the reason you'll run into the edge of a blade someday. Or not if I'm lucky. If. Did the flood hit you as well? You bet. Had you all onto Ria for a quick second there, she would have been swept away like a twig. I don't know I can't do its accent. Hold your wish. I can't do a Scottish accent, I'm sorry. We just passed Themis when it happened. Luckily there are 2 carriages nearby, wedged between sturdy trees and a large boulder. We managed to pull ourselves out of the raging waters into the carriages. Thank the dragons! Could have gone south real quick. Your tavern looks a wee bit wet as well. It is. We've been working non-stop to clean up. That's not good. Working non-stop? Comes with being self-employed, I guess. No, I mean the flood. Never heard of a flood that massive. Spread all the way from Themis to Zenith. You're right. Maybe you aren't that close to the sea. Themis maybe, but not your inn. It's all still very recent. We have to wait until we know the true extent of it. Back to your story. How was the journey to Daria? How did you manage with the flood? The journey to Daria itself was uneventful, but venturing to the Darian capital all the more so. As for the flood, it didn't really bother us until we arrived back on the mainland. I think we should tell the story chronologically. That might make it a bit easier to digest. Thank you, Archie. Alright then, go ahead. Me? Yeah, you're good at telling stories after all. You think so? Aye. Alright, so listen closely, for what's about to unfold is a story as terrifying as it is heroic. Here we go. It was midnight, and the moon was standing high when the 3 adventurers assembled at their meeting point. Didn't know you were taking this carrot here along. Was a surprise. Pleasant one, I hope. Having one more party member than anticipated was at least more pleasant than the surprises that lay ahead. Now I'm intrigued. So accustomed to the pleasant surprise, we ventured to Theodore's abode in Themis. Very fancy. Very expensive. Don't think I've ever seen such a posh bit before. 3 stories tall. Oh, man. Oh, Ash, you wouldn't know. You're a Swedish woman. Let's see. The accent guess I got mine 100%, while I'm yet to meet someone RL who could pinpoint it. That's so interesting considering everyone else's accents got guessed wrong. Advice from near? Is that a hear me out, really? Oh, the grimoire. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that counts. The book. Okay, the book. Yes, very good. Okay, yep, that counts. That's a good one. My Swedish sounds slightly Scottish for some reason. Oh, how weird how that happens. How bizarre. Is there another book, Weiss? No, I was double checking. I was remembering correctly who Weiss is. For one person. To be fair, one person, a lot of staff, like cooks, maids, and a gardener. For holiday residents, even worse. Very much appreciate if we didn't judge people based on their amount of wealth. Or their lack thereof. Exactly. So you arrived at the holiday residence in Themis. Right, we approached the gates and rang the bell. The fog was creeping up around the house, like it was pressuring us to go on in. A man in a black suit opened the gate and with a deep and raspy voice said, "State your business, please." Some sort of butler told him, "Listen up, clown, you are our business." Which wasn't very polite. No one asked you. Maybe you should have, then they wouldn't have thought we were bandits. Well, we got that cleared up, didn't we? Because I introduced myself quickly when I saw one of the guards already approaching. I introduced myself as Gustav Archibald Richmond III. Knowing my family and childhood friendship that Theo and I have fostered for over 2 decades, the butler relaxed and let us through. You know what's funny in Cape? What? The Adeline was also a third. Born in the same generation, both the third of our names. Perhaps that's why we're destined to be friends, just like our fathers and their fathers were. Bill Cipher! Oh my god. Yes, I just knew you were gonna say that. Yes, I knew it. You're literally the #1 Bill Cipher fan. Amazing. I was gonna say Zeke, but that's not really a hear me out. The book definitely is. I tried an accent guesser. It told me I'm Dutch. I'm not sure if I should feel offended. Yeah, how does that make you feel? Who said Bill Cipher? Kua Nano did. Nano is like a big Bill Cipher fan. Fan is nice. I just felt That's an insane thing to say. That is. Wild. That is crazy. Didn't have to check who said it. Yeah, I just knew it as well. Oh my god, that's crazy. Big fan of geometry, this one. Specifically triangles. I did. I'm the #1 triangle fucker. That is my husband. I do agree. I can't think of anyone who would qualify for that title more than you do, so yeah. Instead of an English accent, oh, you tried to hide it. That's cheating, though. Theodore Hugo Frederick Sinclair III is his full name. But no one called him that. We just called him Theodore. Or Theo. Either way, we had to wrangle him up out of his sleep. So he wasn't all that amused to see us. And then he eyed his laid eyes upon you, Ginger. Never seen a gaze light up so fast. What do you mean? He was happy to see you, that's all. Oh, well, I'm happy to see him too. So, we both caught sight of each other, all violent tensions were blown away. And others were created. I found our visit very peaceful. Yeah, Theo's a polite lad, offered us tea and biscuits while we wait for him to pack his things. Got a fan of tea? No. Just a method to bribe you, that's all. Get them on your good side and throw you off a cliff. I'd like to disagree. Hospitality is not bribing. Also, no one threw you off a cliff. Metaphorically. He is the reason we almost died, though. Carrot, you don't need to blame the customer. Incidents like that are the reason they need help. Right. It will all make sense when we get there. So, after Theo packed his things, we made our way to Windmore at sunrise. From there, we took a ship. A brig just for us, a whole crew of diplomat. Safety is important for a politician. The food was great, to say the least. At least. We had to take the ship as, you might be aware, innkeeper, the bridge connecting Madeira and the mainland was destroyed. I recall. So, the ship we took us to Twinborough and not to Hamas itself. Why was that? Apparently the debris from the bridge is a safety hazard for passing ships. If there was one thing we didn't need, it was a distress at sea. We're lucky with the weather, the sea stayed calm, and even with a thunderstorm right behind us. And the mood on the ship was jolly. Theo entertained us with stories old. Oh, he's a great storyteller. I wonder where he gets all those thrilling narratives from. Actually, I suppose he still reads a lot. We used to read together when we were younger. We'd read the same book, but only one chapter at a time, before giving it to the other to read the same chapter. That way, it felt as though we were reading together. He was so imaginative, still is. So we weren't bored a bit before we reached the shore. You're not so bad yourself with the stories, lad. Glad you like them. Already working on a story about you two. It's not like I did a virgin killer sweater human version cosplay of him or something. I mean, what? Oh my god. That is crazy. That is dedication. I am sorry I dare call myself a fan of anything in your presence. I went to get lasagna. I come back to Bill Cipher talk. That's because Nana here is the biggest Bill Cipher fan in the entire world. Still English? Oh, maybe it doesn't know about Scottish. You'd feel because I can't say it properly. How do you say it? I mean, yeah, being Scottish is maybe it just doesn't differentiate between Scottish and British. I do wonder what it would think for mine, because my accent's weird. The claw of Everett and the hammer of justice. We are Frostgrip, the hammer of justice. No, we are Frostgrip, the hammer of executive force. Keep working it, lad. You're getting there. Story, can we continue? Of course. We arrived at Twinborough in the late afternoon. The sun was already setting on the horizon, tinting the world in colours of purple. At that point, none of us could have imagined the world would soon be tinted in red. Like the sunrise or like blood? We got off the ship. After a short break in Twinborough, we made our way to Massa. Got about 2/3 of the way there without any issues, until darkness settled around us. Type of darkness that creeps up on you like an eerie mist. Type of darkness that chokes all noise out of the world. You know something's going on if you're nothing. No birds, no cricket, no wind. Just dead silence. Didn't even realize it until Care pulled me aside and pointed it out. Just as far as I was explaining to her, my ears perked up. Far away, I heard some low humming sounds. Didn't hear them myself, thought that you were making it up, imagining noise in the dark to make up for the absence of light. Sometimes the brain does things like that. It was silent except for that humming. I started getting this weird feeling in my guts. Like a sixth sense. Like that, yeah. Hi Sarah, how are you? Hello, my favorite airship captain VTuber. Oh my god, is that my favorite space gremlin VTuber on twitch.tv, Sarah Rinya? Oh my god, I am such a fan. It defaults to English if it doesn't understand it. Really? Maybe the accent guesser was made by a Filipino. That'd be really funny. Oh yeah, put on a Scottish accent so it happens. I wonder if I try what you get. There's only one way to find out. You're 60% Indian. What? That's so weird. Which test are you using? I guess the one that went really viral. I was reading chat before I pressed it. Double shout out, that's alright. Hey Brief6, are you hitting on any of the customers? No, I'm a professional. I would never be hitting on any of my customers. Why do I sound sarcastic? Poor Sarah nearly getting screamed at thrice? Well, that's hardly a problem, is it? I never have that problem thanks to my tinnitus. That sounds horrible. Guess my PayPal got through to your mods. Wait, why are you paying me? I'm your favorite. Where's my donation? Ambessa for my... Oh, yeah, Ambessa is pretty. Yeah, okay, I see it. That counts, I think. Yeah. I thought we were working for free. Yes, you are. I'm not gonna pay you. Unless I do a subathon. Who wouldn't? I think a lot of people wouldn't, and they're objectively wrong. They are wrong. By the way, Nana, in case you're curious, mine was... my hearing out was... it was Dr. Robotnik, specifically from the Sonic live action movies. I don't know which ones he's in, but I remember seeing him in the trailer for the second one. Yeah. Jim Carrey as Dr. Eggman in the second Sonic movie specifically. Yes. Not Jim Carrey in particular. I don't think Jim Carrey in general is hot. Jim Carrey specifically as Dr. Robotnik in the Sonic movie is my hero out. Oh, the Death Wolf. Is it controversial? I think a lot of people find him odd. I think it's kind of on the same level as Venom from Arcane. From Sonic Boom. Wait, hold on. Dr. Eggman, Sonic Boom. That would be very funny. Okay, not Sonic Boom, no. Specifically the live action. But the Grinch, no, I don't care about the Grinch. Dr. Eggman from... I think it's just charisma. He's got like a lot of charisma, you know? It's the mustache. I don't know, it's the confidence. In all of them, I haven't seen any of them. To be honest, I don't know. But I particularly saw the trailer for the second movie while I was in the cinemas, and that's what got me. Stanley Ipkiss from The Mask. Oh, okay. 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 I am listening. Rizma or the Visery? Shut up. Super is the final warning. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you. They're pretty fun. I probably will at some point. They do look fun. And, you know, Dr. Robotnik's in it, as played by Jim Carrey. Let her cook? No. No, I can smell the burnt food in the kitchen. Don't know if it's a gene or the experience, but at some point you start feeling when something shifts and things ain't as it should be. Gotcha. Either way, I hear the humming. It's not long before it turns into a growling. And then I heard it too, a deep and guttural. I saw silhouettes in the woods left and right. Their eyes reflected our torchlight eerily. I huddled closer to Theo to protect him. Soon we were surrounded by a knot of zombies. A lot of them everywhere. They were moaning and groaning and so ready to feast on us. I grasped Theo's hand because I had to hold on to something. I checked fast. They'd already seen us and were surrounding us, so running wasn't an option. Clearly we had to fight our way through, so I readied my sword. It wasn't far to La Masa. I felt sturdy as a rock, nothing could harm me. I need to ensure the same for Rhea, Archie, and Theodore, so I reached into the powers of your drink. The woman stopped walking abruptly while these beastmen were approaching us. I drew my hammer just in case. I heard her mumble words I didn't understand. Enhanced by the citron you put in our drinks, I called upon my Baba, asking for guidance. Never had much business with the dragons, but she had. Hoped if I reached out, she could lend me some of that. Never felt so close to her before. Not even when I buried that chimera. The zombies approached, pressing closer against our dim torchlight, when suddenly a shield of light burst out of her sword, engulfing us, and pushing the zombies away in an eruption of divine force. It was a light of radiant gold around us, shimmering softly. I didn't waste any more time and kept going. Honestly, I barely know myself what I did. It's all a haze. Luckily, it seemed the undead are like pack animals, at least for the most part. Made all the slashing a bit easier. She pushed forward, cutting through the zombies one by one, and the rest of us at her heels. But it seemed like a bottomless pit. More came rushing towards us. The traveling shield blocked most of them, but eventually it began to crack. Fair enough, after a bunch of steady and forceful impacts, anything breaks. But I made sure to push the undead back with my hammer. Meanwhile, Theodore seemed scared. He told me he wished this was just another assassination attempt instead. At least then the foes would be alive. I was just as terrified, but I did my best to keep him safe. Then he tripped and fell. I tried to catch him, but he pulled me down with him. Caroline was so focused on getting through the ambush that she pressed on. We fell behind, leaving the shimmering shield's presence. Darkness enclosed us, and we caught the attention of the zombies who began cornering us. I couldn't let us die, so I called her for Rhea. By then I had already noticed they were gone, so I called out to Caroline and headed back to the lads. Smashed every undead head that dared to come close, and Archie, oh, I didn't know you had it in you, lad. Well, it was out of necessity. What happened? One of the zombies grabbed Theo's leg and attempted to drag him away from me, but I got up, drew my rapier, and poked the thing right through the eye, dropped to the ground like a wet towel. Fascinating. A little. When I heard Rhea hurled around, they were all by themselves in the distance, almost dying because someone didn't watch their feet. Easy care, accidents happen. Accidents kill people. Obviously couldn't let that happen, so I rushed back. We lost all our previous advantage as more came flooding in by the second. Wanting to waste any more time, I pulled Theodore up by his collar and threw him over my shoulder. I wasn't risking any more accidents. Of course he didn't like that. Later he said it was invading his personal space. I told him I could have let him die instead, which maybe wasn't the right response, I guess. Shortly afterwards, we reached the gates of Amasa. Jesus Christ, what a story. Let me think. Absolutely not. Let's see. Burn food in your kitchen, not mine, in Sarah's kitchen. At least my oven doesn't explode or break the handle of my pan, or I can't open a bottle of sauce. Hey, I opened a bottle of sauce. It's just that the contents didn't stay on, okay? The cracked stove, iconic. Insert funny montage gif of Cam's failures. Look, it's not my fault. I've got barbarian strength, okay? Oh yeah, the honey was so hard. It's not my fault. The honey was like rock hard. And my spoon broke, okay? It's not my fault. Caroline set Thea down. I helped him inside the safe waters of the city. The horrors were over, and thanks to Caroline and Rhea, we'd reached our destination. And to you, kid. Yeah, I suppose you didn't do too bad of a job. Theo was beyond thankful. Even though he wasn't amused by being thrown over Caroline's shoulder, he understood that she saved his life. He was so impressed he said he would make a great story. He even started on the first draft. But after the fight, he felt really inspired to solve the conflict between Derry and the mainland. So he'll probably have no time to finish it, and he decided to give the manuscript to me. He said he always liked it when I told him stories, and that he'd love to hear this tale in my words. I promised him I'd write something up for the next time we see each other. Still a better love story than one romance book. You mean the one with the vampires? Yeah. Huh, a random Twilight reference, okay. I doubt there's gonna be a love story. I was talking about you two lovebirds. Me and Theo? Oh, we're just friends. Sure you are. Either way, we brought him to his destination city, had some tea, and started making our way back by noon. Checked on some tourist traps. The tricks will work if you know what you're up against. I bought a mug. You sure did. But I already have more than enough mugs at home, so I wanted you to have it, so you'll always remember our heroic adventure. I'd love to. I'm an avid keepsake collector. Ooh. Splendid. Cute! Number 1 innkeeper? Hell yeah, that's perfect. You can heat up the honey jar. I didn't think it would be necessary. I didn't expect that my spoon breaking was one of the available options. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I find a site that identifies Scottish accents. It spotted mine. Let's go! I'm surprised you're part Asian, but still managed to explode while cooking rice. Honestly, I'm not part Asian. I'm 100% Asian. Which is objectively worse. Rip Sora, RIP. Oh, yeah, you know what? Fair, Mies, fair. Valid, thank you. Thank you for the care package, Mom Milkos, how are you doing? I am literally, as far as I can tell, I didn't do a DNA test, but I am Asian. Was it a metal spoon? It was a plastic spoon with a metal inside. Like, it was metal and then coated with, like, a spoon handle. My fish brain. No one under 18 allowed, exactly. I am Vietnamese. Anyways, afterwards, we made some tea and made back by noon. Once we arrived back at the mainland, the flood hit us like it had been waiting for us. I can still feel the cold water clinging to my bones. Speaking of, I'll freshen up a bit. I still have mud in my shoes. And then maybe I'll continue with the rest of the story. Of course, take your time. Now it's just us. Indeed. That kid is so green behind the ears. Weren't we all? Can I offer either of you a drink? After a journey like this one, I could use something that tastes like rocks and regenerates some stamina. Okay. I'm working into accumulating every accent into the Uber accent. Yeah, I'm making a Frankenstein's, like, accent. 100% Asian, percent Austrian, percent French, percent Scottish. It's complicated. Southeast Asia gang. Yeah, I think Vietnam counts as like southeast, basically. 100% 10 stinky. Wow. No, you. I'm pointing at it straight. You. High cooks. 50% throbbing, 50% egg. I don't like the idea of throbbing being its own race. Oh man, I didn't even make it through a day yet in the game. That's crazy. Okay, I'll play you guys a cover and I will take my ad break. I can't believe I haven't made it through a single day. I think I'm close to the end of this day though. So there's hope. There's hope. See you guys soon. その瞳幸あら揺れるファイヤー燃える Fly away かけてゆきましょう愛と涙のドラマにその命差し出せ
まさに受け止めて認めて揺れるファイヤー叫ぶ大ハイ私そうまれれば二人の幸せとか深く情熱が宿るわ揺れるファイヤー燃える Fly away かけてゆきましょう怒りと憎しみさえも届く衝撃をくれるから一人は耐えうるものね痛みは愛することね二人は今を生きるどこまで
悲しそうに
あなたに伝えたい I know we love you それは魔法の言葉
消えそうに優しそうに
あなたに伝えた幸せの蝶になったってまばたきで宙に飛んだってならば願いたく
Welcome back! I hope you enjoyed my cover of Requiem that I sang with Pops. Welcome back everyone from the outbreak. Yeah, I think that counts, Miku. I think that would count, yeah. I'll have you know I'm sitting in a tile after shower right now. Damn, you are more freshly showered than me. Damn. Cam cute? No, you, actually. Sorry, you're just wrong, actually. Thank you for the welcome back. Thank you. Gosh, whenever I stream this game, my voice just starts giving up on me. Let's make this drink. Oh, Okay, that should work. Yes, that works perfectly. Okay, nice. I'm so excited to go to Spain. So hey, maybe one day, if I go to Spain often enough, I'll bother like getting a streaming rig over there. If I go there loads, I'll make sure I can stream from there. Thanks, Inkeep. Much needed. You're welcome. Going to experience more than 10-degree weather? Yeah! Sorry, I muted to cough for a second. I am super excited. I can't wait. It's gonna be like 15 degrees, maybe even 20. Let me check the weather. Oh my god, it's like 19 degrees right now. Oh, dreams do come true. We're gonna land to 18 degrees. Oh, I need this injected straight into my veins. Hi Norris, are you winning? I mean, it's a visual novel, so I guess I am. Yes, by default. Zarkon from Voltron. Okay. Zarkon. Okay, that's a good hear me out. Okay. That counts. That's a good one. 18 is the lure for me. I'm so jealous. I don't do well in cold weather. And it's so cold. We got nice weather on Saturday. It was like 12 degrees. I was celebrating. 2 days of 16 on the weekend. It was basically tropical. We're back to 8 tomorrow. It's so sad. I'm so sad. I need sunshine, please. I haven't seen the sun in so long. 21 is oven time. I'm very... Like, I have poor circulation. I feel cold all the time. I can't retain my body heat at all. So, I like it warm. Yeah, we're down to like 7 or something. How are you doing, Commander Barney? How are you? And hello, Curry. Thanks for checking in. Thank you. Grew up in Austria. What the frick? I think the main difference is that in Austria, our like housing is better. Like, as long as I've lived in Scotland, a lot of the places I've lived in were really old and really in need of renovation. And the heating sucked, and the walls were so thin, and drafty windows, and like underfloor heating, just not a thing here. Apparently that's considered posh here. In Austria, when I grew up, like we all had like floor heating, thick walls, good insulation, good heating, and that didn't cost an arm and a leg. Like it wasn't, oh, either I eat or I heat my flat. You didn't have to choose, you could just do both. Yeah, the housing is shit. And so even if it's colder in Austria, I find it way more bearable because A, it's less dark because it's less in the north, and B, inside it's warm. And then I moved to Scotland, where it's not that cold, but it's really dark all the time. And in winter, the sun just goes goodbye. Like, yeah, you're just not gonna see the sun. And also, it's fucking cold inside. Yeah, well, back home that's normal because it gets colder, so underfloor heating is standard. And here, it's posh, so I don't have underfloor heating, and I miss it because I was actually comfortable back home. Like, if I have to wear jackets indoor, things have gone terribly wrong. I love it, living in the darkness. Oh, it's just not for me. I don't mind the cold as much as I hate the darkness. 17 and tomorrow like 8. Oh my god, don't get sick. He started sweating again. Oh my god. Jesus, yeah, I chose a strange country to move to. I don't know why I did that. I can only see the sun here. Here it looks like Silent Hill out there. It's gonna start raining. Oh, hopefully not too heavily. We should burn Scotland to the ground. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bit much. You have central heating though? The flat I live in right now is good. But back in 2 flats ago, we had storage heaters, which are atrocious. Storage heaters can fuck all the way off. Honestly, I'll defend Scotland. They can take the storage heaters though. Storage heaters suck ass. In case you are not from here and you don't know what a storage heater is. So storage heater, because if you're out of heat, you're fucked, Reister. They're atrocious. So if in case you don't know what it is, basically it is particularly helpful if you're on a tariff where your electricity is cheaper at night than during the day. So storage heaters basically store up heat during the night when your electricity is cheaper, right? So it stores heat, and then throughout the day it releases the heat. But also, if you're out of stored heat, fuck that. You're just out of luck, I guess. And they are usually just less good. Like, they're not as performant. Like, they don't get as hot. It's horrendous. I hate them. 0 out of 10. Yeah, I do want a little bit of sunlight. Complaining of the weather, can I join in? Yes, absolutely. I've never met a single person in Scotland with underfloor heating. I consider it posh as fuck. I agree. I've never met anyone here with underfloor heating. But in Austria, that was pretty standard. Mine has a booster, so if I want it on for an hour or 2, I can. Yeah, it's just hours took bloody ages and I really didn't even get that hot. Are they electric? Yes. I'll trade you sunlight here right now for soft cold weather. Yes, we can do that. I'll take that trade. Someone who's lived in council houses, it's just so bad. Oh my god, prepayment meters. I've got a grudge against prepayment meters. Okay, in case you don't know what prepayment meters are a thing that for some reason the UK is still holding on to, even though they're utter shite. So a prepayment meter for your gas and your electric is a meter that basically works on a credit, like a phone would, that you like don't have a contract for. So you go to the store, okay, with like a USB stick or a card, and you give them like £20, and they will load £20 onto your stick/card, and then you go back home and you put that stick or card into your meter, and that's how you get electricity/gas. Nowadays there are smart meters where you can do it via an app, but they are kind of fucky. I was broke. Yes, they are not anymore, Ash. They used to be, but not anymore. So exactly, Vihak, yes. How much space does it use? Can you take some for the road? No. Yeah, I think it's in the UK it's rare, Isaac. Maybe you have a really good one, Reister, because the standard's really shit. Yeah, like central heating's fine, and the flat I live in now is okay, but... So, yeah, they used to be more expensive as well. It's shite. So imagine it's COVID, and you have COVID. How are you gonna have electricity? Guess you're not. Imagine you broke your leg. Imagine you lose your key. Imagine the store is closed because it's a bank holiday. Yeah, they would cut off your electricity. So there is something called emergency credit, which is like they give you extra credit for a bit after you run out that you then pay back, but it's limited. So it's usually very popular in either like council housing or like rentals, where people basically, if you move out, your landlord isn't, and haven't paid bills, your landlord isn't saddled with a huge bill. Yeah, you pay back, but yeah, it doesn't just turn off. You get like a warning, but yeah. It's popular for that, and it's also really popular with low-income families, because basically it helps you see exactly how much money you're putting on, and you can choose to just not have electricity if you are trying to save money. So if you don't have money, you just don't top up your meter, rather than getting a bill at the end of the month you can't pay. But it's a shite system. It's troublesome. I hate it. I have a vendetta. It doesn't help. I did used to work in the energy industry during COVID. Hi Armia, how are you doing? How dare you think about actual issues you could have? Clearly you need to walk on a broken leg to top up your credit. Yeah, clearly just go in with COVID. Easy peasy. It's pretty, yeah, it's messed up. I hate them, but they're still popular and a lot of people don't want to get rid of them. What are we talking about? Electricity. I have a lot of knowledge about the electricity industry in the UK because I worked in the industry. I am raging about prepayment meters and storage heaters in the UK. But we'll go back to the game. Yes. Okay, let's talk about your extraordinary fighting skills. Gotta say, I was really impressed with how you decimated the zombies. Takes a good beast slayer to know one. Nah, I'm more of a general fighting type, you know, but I can always appreciate two straw hands. Such a well-crafted greatsword on top of that. Happy to see you appreciate solid craftsmanship. It was a gift from my Baba. She told me the Great Dragon themselves gifted it to her, but I don't know if that's true. Could be, you won against a chimera after all. You might be onto something there. Have you heard of the Great Axe of Ur? The most powerful weapon ever be, forged by the origin of this world themselves. You bet. You think it really exists? I mean, my Baba loved to tell stories, but if her sword was made by the dragons, maybe Ur's Great Axe is more than just a myth. Dwarves have the origin in the subterranean caves, you know, on the plane of Ur. I grew up in the labyrinth of caves, surrounded by gems and Norse legends and tales. I mean, I haven't seen it with my own two eyes yet, but I'm convinced the legendary weapon exists. Bet it's so large you wouldn't recognize it as an axe. I heard Ur keeps it in the resting place at all times. Yeah, though so far no one has found that yet. Hopefully no one ever has to. What do you mean? You know the tale, someone has to wake Ur up. The apocalypse will begin. That's just an old tale, right? Something you tell kids they don't want to eat your food. You know, eat up or Ur will awaken. Questionable parenting techniques if you ask me. Yeah, I got to hear that a few times, so I was still a wee bear. All those tales ever did was wanted to make me craft that legendary weapon myself. Have you ever made something like it? Not yet, but I will soon. I'll make the greatest weapon ever forged and smash this year's Orhart blacksmithing competition to bits. I'll outcraft my ex-husband with ease, that bleep. Ex-husband? Yeah, we used to work together. Now he claims I wouldn't stand a chance without him. I'll prove him wrong. Anyways, in keep care, it's getting late. It's been an exhausting week. Absolutely agreed. Let's get some rest. And then look for another quest elsewhere to afford me crafting materials. Good night, you two. Good night, Carolyn. Night and keep. Yay! Baron is a great word. It's a very good word. If it helps, here in Belgium we decided to get rid of our nuclear reactor and fill the hole by buying energy from France. Thank you for supporting my country's economy. If you don't eat your soup, a guy with giant scissors will cut off your thumbs. Classic stories. No. If you don't eat your soup, you will starve to death. And no one will miss you. Ireland did the same. Ban nuclear energy, bought it from France, which is also largely nuclear. Thank you so much for supporting our economy, guys. France is like, thank you, we need the money. Unlimited power. Wait, actually, are you hoping to move to France? How come? My headcanon is that the legendary weapons are breakthrough technology at the time, but were overcome by regular tech since. Think legendary AR musket versus regular hunting shotgun. Oh, I like that. That's a cool concept. I think that is a very interesting idea. I think nuclear energy is what we'll need going forward, especially if we can get nuclear fusion to work one day. Not gonna lie, Camille was listening to his Chernobyl audiobook and it gave me the fear. Luckily, Germany would never do something like that. My girlfriend Gwen lives near Paris and we've been talking about living together. That's so exciting, Armia. Or when are you thinking of moving? Guess you're not moving super far then. Okay, we've got loads of notes for rumors. And Unique's back. Nice. Okay, we made it through one day. Maybe if we go fast, we can make it through a second day. Because honestly, I'm so slow at finishing this game. Sup, my fellow Enigma? Sup, I don't find you that difficult to comprehend. That's what they all think. What's his voice even? How's it going? Hopping? Running? Moderately. Why? My tavern and I are doing well, but we were hit by a tsunami yesterday. Oh wait, the water's gone. Let's go. I'm glad I can provide comfort to everyone in these trying times, but I also wish they were less turbulent. Boo, spoken like a true politician. Commit to one extreme. I'm committing to honesty. Huh, yeah right, good one. But a tsunami, huh? Huh, so that's what that was. Cool. Sucks I was busy playing a round of Magic the Scattering. Ah, yes guys, our favorite TCG, Magic the Scattering. Maybe we missed the whole thing. I would have loved to surf those waves. I'm sure you would have a grand old time. Maybe next flood. You think I should start the next one on purpose? No. Oh, come on. This place has made you lame. I'd like to keep my tavern standing, and the people around it as well. Like I said, lame. Oh, so like I said, lame. Got anything interesting to say? I have an interesting question. Shoot. Have you seen Molly anywhere? She's gone missing. Oh, that pocket-sized detective? Sure did, several times even. Were any of them recently? Would say so. I think the last time was 2 days ago. Was chilling in the moon swamp. I just test out the witch's spa good old Voy Boy recommended. Met some lost travelers on the way back. Was given the conversation of their lives. And that cat rudely interrupted my business pitch. Made them run off without a single handshake, a little snitch. What were you selling? Hair growth cocktails, inspired by your little things. You drink them, your hair grows. Fast? Ah well, fast must pass. It'll grow eventually. Just gotta have patience. I see. So I'm at the moon swamp. Where exactly did you see her? On the way to the moon pools, duh. Where the paths diverge and nature tries to lead you astray from its shimmering reflections in the water. Isn't that the one near the Twilight Chasm portals? Oh yeah, that means she got a fresh opportunity to go surfing. Good for her. What a positive outlook on things. Always good to have one of those. After all that matters in life is fun, right? I don't know about that. Life is full of many beautiful and important things. Not all of them are fun. They should be, at least for me. Don't care what you're up to. Speaking of fun, been wondering, do you think I should explore the Twilight Chasm? Do you want to? Ish, sounds exciting, especially since I've never been there before. Yeah, the knife. It's so good. I love his weird like worm on a string. You people get power and support the economy. France has to deal with the cleanup of the reactors. It's a win-win. I mean, yeah, so if anything goes wrong, everyone around us is fucked as well. We're gonna be discussing it more after she gets back from Japan in May. That's so exciting for you, Armia. I'm really happy for you. I swear every Western European country is just gonna buy French nuclear energy rather than build their own, right? And soon we'll be overrun by, like, nuclear reactors. Yeah, Unico's a weirdo. Unico's like a changeling and very chaotic. They are a bit weird. I too am a pro at Magic the Scattering. Magic the Scattering is actually about shotgun wielding wizards. I mean, it could be. It does sound fun, doesn't it? Hair tonic, guaranteed to make hair grow. Note never says where or how fast. Exactly. It's a perfect scam. I'm taking notes. It sounds exciting, especially since I've never been there before. They say it's just like Avalon but reversed, different color scheme and all that. Do you enjoy Avalon? Sometimes. I haven't been home in ages. Let me tell you, as soon as those portals opened up, I was out of there. Running from pesky consequences. You got it. Been wondering what a nightmare version of Gaia looks like. That's what they call it, right? Avalon's a dream, the Twilight Chasm's nightmare, Gaia's like waking up. Probably doesn't look too different from the Sealy Court, am I right? Couldn't tell ya. So you claim, but I didn't know a fellow scam artist when I see one. No, Camille's palace of scams. He's a weirdo, yeah. Yeah, well, let's just hope we continue being good at it, Amria. Because here's to hoping. In the mirror. Oh, you think you're funny, don't you? Well, you're hilarious. High five, bud? No. Bummer. Anyway, with your obviously non-existent, only hypothetical, plane traveling experience, do you think I should take a trip down the horrors of memory and melancholia? I think you should. Sounds very exciting. Who knows what you'll find? Maybe the answers you seek. I'm not seeking any answers. I already know what I want. Then maybe you'll find the right questions. You're so weird. You know that, right? Coming from Unico, that's crazy. Good night, cooks. Good luck with your exam. I hope it goes well. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. That makes two of us. You got me there. Fascinating advice, Innkeeper. If I cared more, I'd probably say it says something about you. I mean, I did say it, so... Lucky for you, this is already boring me. Then how about a drink to keep you with me a little longer? We're on the same wavelength today, dude. Yeah, hit me up with one of those. Something for those waves in my brain, so you can keep my interest a little longer. Okay. Man, I am so glad I don't have exams anymore. Oh, I would not be doing well. I have forgotten how to study. How does this one go again? This works. Oh, I want too much. Oh my god, guys, I had a really awkward moment at work today. So you know how I interviewed for a different job, right? Like I got... Oh, that's the wrong thing. God damn it. I interviewed for a new job and I got it, right? And it's internal, so I'm only switching to a different job internally. And today, one of the directors in the company messages me being like, hey, congrats on your new role. And I was like, oh, how do you know? And apparently one of the like C-suite fucking spilled the beans during like an update email. And I hadn't told anyone yet. So now I'm like, I have to awkwardly be like, hey guys, yeah, you saw that right. I am leaving the team. Sorry. Yeah, it's our God, I don't know which one. I don't know his job title. That's embarrassing. What's his job title? Let's find out. He spilled the beans. Now I had to tell people and it was super awkward. What is he? No, don't accidentally call him, please. Oh, I have to go on. I'm mega important. I am really not. It's just that he announces any movement in the teams. Like if there's movement in our company, he announces it. Yeah, I'm switching departments, yeah. Oh, I guess he is the COO. There you go, he's COO. Do you make money in this game? Nope. Nope. Waking up in a rush, thinking you still have to go to school, realize you don't have to school anymore, and then you realize you have to go to work, if something has happened to me personally. Wait, really? I've never had those like you think you have to go to school dreams. On-stream interview with CEO. Oh my god, it was so awkward once. So our CEO lives in the US, so I hadn't met him for like a year of me working at this company. One day he has flown in. He walks up to me during like a company event. He shakes my hand. He's like, hey Camille, it's nice to meet you in person. I've heard so many good things about you. I shake his hand. I'm like, oh yeah, good to see you too. You know, good to meet you as well in person. Blah, blah, blah. And he goes, oh, by the way, I'm John. And I'm like, I know who you are, John. You are the CEO. I see you every week in meetings as the CEO of our company, presenting as the CEO. I know who you are, John. But it's nice you introduce yourself in case I didn't know. Good on you for moving spots. I hope it goes well. Thank you. It's not a big deal. Like, it's not like a promotion or anything. It's just a lateral move. I just wanted to try something new. That's all. Yeah, I call him like, hey gamer, what's your job title again? Hey Shadow, how you doing? Thanks for checking in. How does the CEO know your name? I think the CEO knows a lot of our names. It's a small company. There's like less than 200 people working there. And I get nominated for awards all the time, so I think most people know my name. Hi John, CEO. So I was like, I know who you are, John. Oh, and with the COO, I had the most awkward moment. So the first time I met the COO was at the Christmas party. And he was buying everyone drinks. He's loaded. He's so rich. He doesn't even need to work, I think. He just works for fun. So he's loaded and he buys everyone drinks. And he's like, hey, you want like a tequila shot? And I'm like, you know what? Sure, hit me up. So I do a shot with everyone. And so we drink a while together and then I leave. And then I meet him again in a meeting a few weeks later. It's like an introductory meeting. He's like, hey, new joiners, nice to meet you. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, hey, Camille, I didn't recognize you without a tequila shot in your hand. And I was like, you're making me sound like an alcoholic. Why did you have to say that in front of everyone? I was like, oh my God, first of all, it's your fault. You bought that. You bought that. And also, in front of everyone, just made me sound like an alcoholic. I barely drink. I was like, okay, we're just gonna be put on blast by the COO in front of everyone, huh? That was crazy. I was like, thanks for nothing. It sounds like you're a star work at the company where everyone knows about. It's a small company. I'm not gonna lie, it is a small company. I am probably known as a good employee, yes. Most people would know me as a good employee. That is correct. But also, it's a small company. Who are you if you're now known as a tequila shot person? Apparently an alcoholic. He's really nice. I do like him too. He's fun. He's really fun. Pro archer, pro streamer, pro tequila drinker, pro gamer, pro wrestler. I'm just so good at everything. You're sober? That's a first. Shut up. I barely ever drink. When you want to expose someone when too up, you're like, good meaning star. I suppose HR would agree with you. I don't know why, but I would probably be considered a very good employee, yes. In my experience, if people with authority know your name, you've either done something very good or very bad. Oh, wait, why are you throwing shit at me? Yeah, I guess all those nominations and Amazon vouchers they paid out to me, just, yeah. But yes, he does know who I am. Also, I'm one of the only Asians in the company, so I'm very recognizable. Quick-witted and mischievous, just like you. Dragonator! Oh my gosh! Wait, why did you throw shit at me first? What was that for? Dragonator. Congratulations on VIP! Let's go! Oh my gosh, everyone, please congratulate Dragonator. Here you are, mods. Can we please give Dragonator a VIP on Discord as well? You're looking for stuff to spend points on. Congrats on VIP. Thank you so much for all your support and always hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome. I hope you enjoy your new little diamond next to your name. Another one with placement. Congratulations. Thank you for all your support. Thank you so much. Already done. Thank you. You're so on it. Thank you. No, that's great. I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much. I'd love to be considered a very good employee. The best/worst I did was ask the CEO in a previous job if we were at risk of having redundancies. We said some stuff. Turns out we were having redundancies. I don't know. I guess I did a lot of stuff to help other departments, and so they always shout me out for it, which is nice of them. I don't know. I just think my job is really easy. it comes easy to me, so it's not like I work very hard. Opal, thank you so much for joining today. How are you, Opal? Thank you for shutting up late. How was the rest of your stream yesterday? It was a company Q&A session. That's fair. That's fair. Sick, this is lit. I'll give you that. Thank you. Baya! I'm so good. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. Thank you. Good to see you. Welcome back, Baya. Thank you. How was your road trip? It was good. We stopped by my spa and did mud masks. And did you help them find a way back home? Yes. The forests were lush and green. We didn't find any sleeping people, but we ran into a group of meerkats and a rock engaged in a conversation about taxes. The nice ghost even gave me her sunglasses. They're so cool. What else is up? The sky, the sun, but no stars. And some trees? No, the trees are in the middle. Not an ant. Oh, ants, so cute. Do you have any ants? Not on me. And you, innkeeper, any ants? Not at the moment, sorry. Oh, no ants. Can I offer you a drink as an apology? Yes, make me feel a little nimble, like a nimble little ant. Ant potion, got him. In my experience, Cam won't recognize me. That means I haven't done nothing bad yet, but also nothing good. Can just bribe her with bread. That's true, I do like bread, but not too much bread, guys. If you guys bring me loaves and loaves of bread again at a convention, that will not work. Hi, anime face. How you doing? Which one? Do you mean Baya? Did that happen before? Yes. Last time I went to a convention was V Expo, and Sam brought me 2 loaves of bread, like Tesco bread. On it was written from VHack, and I had to carry them around all convention. It was quite inconvenient. Everyone was wondering why I was dragging around a bag filled with 2 loaves of bread the entire convention. At some point, I started hugging it to my chest because it was the easiest way to carry it, and then I started developing an emotional bond with the bread. So I tried to take it home with me from to Scotland. I have emergency storage of kimchi for can bribing as well. Very good. Very good. It is necessary. Time for a Doko pick. I will bring bread. I'm not flying it back home though. That's where I draw the line. I am not flying back home with a suitcase full of bread. I will go in the bin. I also have an emotional connection to bread. Like, if you just spend an entire day hugging it to your chest, it grows on you, you know? Emotional support loaf. Literally, I was like holding it for comfort because I was worried I wasn't cool enough to be there. Here, from a favorite pseudo ant. Oh, this is so tasty. I want to look up at the trees now. I'm sure they'll seem taller. Can I do anything else for you? Yes, several things. Have you been handing out my coupons? I have. Recently I gave some to Voy. Have people been dropping by? They have, and they're really nice. The mud masks are the most popular, and the flowers. Grace said my flower bracelets are her favorites. Oh, that's really sweet. I promise sticks. Should we make Stockpot? I would prefer that over actual sticks, to be fair. It reminds me of team building. Once people said I was the most drunk out of everyone. I don't drink. Most people know that. I think it's because of, instead of drinking out with people, hanging out with drunkards, I choose to take a night air and start doing rounds of the quarter while listening to an audiobook. That's why I decided no more team buildings for me. That is so fair. I have a tolerance for it. I'll go, I'll hang out a bit, and then I will make an exit quite early. Just so I can say I've been there and I've been sociable, but also, weirdly enough, I seem to always have important plans right after. So weird. Hope the bread won't need like 2 weeks to arrive. Oh my god, I know, right? It was really nice hanging out. Thank you so much for dropping by. Wish you fun in Spain. Thank you. I'm sure it'll be lovely. Have a good rest of your day and please pet your dog for me. Bye. Bring some toppings as well. I can't. I'm flying. Should we bring large sticks instead? Please don't. That one person was fired? Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like clearly it couldn't have been. Grace said my flower bracelets are her favorite. They must be gorgeous. I'm making new ones just for her. She'll love that. I hope so. Second thing, are you okay? I am, Baya. Thanks for asking. Are you sure? I am. Oh, I brought you more coupons to cheer you up. It's very nice of you. I'll hold on to them for when I need them. You can stop by any time. But what about lotus flowers? I brought you some in case I needed to cheer you up. Oh, for me? Yes, they're special flowers. I heard they're yours favorite. Oh, sorry. I heard they're yours favorite, and they bless you with their protection. They also make you feel nimble, like an ant. Thank you very much, Baya. I've been wanting to check in on people. I really enjoyed the flood, but I thought about when the Banshee told Mari and me that some people don't like drowning. Correct. I hope I can cheer them up a little. You're already cheering me up. I am? Yeah, I was bored and I'm having fun. Cheering up quest succeeded. Yippee! I also have some questions. Ask me. Have you seen Melly anywhere in your swamp? The small cat, Rukaken. She might have been investigating your flowers. No, I didn't see a cat anywhere, but I was also very busy tending to my sniffling willows. They need a lot of love. Heading for dinner. I'm at 999 points. Let's see if I'm back before stream ends. You have an hour. Enjoy your dinner. Damn, that's crazy. So close. People at work know I don't drink. I've told them I'm boring as hell, so when there are nights out, they know I won't stay longer for drinks. Yeah, same. I'll like go out, I'll have like a Coke or something, and I'll go home. My friends know that I can drink them under the table. I stopped drinking because I'm going to the gym. They try to convince me every single party. No, this is the peer pressure we've been warned about as children. This is the peer pressure I've been warned about. My friends are really chill about it. A lot of my friends don't drink, so yeah, it's not really an issue. 90% of the time I get one of two follow-ups. Asking me why as if they expect me to confess I'm a recovering alcoholic, or taking it as a challenge to get me to drink anyway. I really hate it when people act like that. Like, some people just don't like drinking. There's loads of reasons. For me, because I'm a girl, people always think I'm pregnant, which is also kind of annoying. But no, I just don't really drink much. Mostly, you know why? Because if I'm not gonna get drunk, I don't see the purpose. So I'd rather save money. I'm really just being cheap, to be honest. It's the main reason I don't drink. I like alcohol, I like being drunk, but I'm cheap. So I like a pint as well. Congrats on your baby. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much. The pregnant toddler's back on the table. No, absolutely not. I see how your swamp doing. Good, it's so wet now. There's so many new interesting critters and plants. What kind of plants? Those with teeth? Some have teeth, some have eyes and spikes, and haunting spires of long-forgotten mistakes. Sick, I gotta check those out. They're nice. They speak just like little horrible birdies. You want us as people who can talk to plants? Yes. How are they doing? The plants, I mean. Depends on the plant, but they're all very loud at the moment. They love the water. They hate the water. They complain about the onslaught of the undead. They're ambivalent about the water. What's that? Oh, thank you for the lurkons. Good night. Or like, oh, you're making food. Enjoy your food. Enjoy. I hope you have a good meal. My dad was an alcoholic. I've seen what it can do to people. I don't want to go through that. That is so fair. Yeah. And I mean, it is healthier for you not to drink, so you're really not missing out on anything. Being sober around drunk people sucks. Yes. That's why I make a timely exit. One time, when one person in the group kept trying to get me to drink, I just had enough, stood up, and went home without saying a word. Literally, another person in the group said they kept waiting for me to come back from the bathroom until they realized it was like 2 hours later. I told them I was so pissed. It was the only polite thing I could do. No, you're so fair for that. Honestly, I don't understand people who try to pressure others into drinking. It's just a shitty thing to do. Like, you don't know people's story, you know. Oh, I'm pretty weak. I'm pretty weak to peer pressure. If I really don't want to do it, I can't be peer pressured. But if it's something I'm kind of on the fence on, I'm very prone to peer pressure. Actually, I'm more I'm more prone to FOMO, actually. My biological father died of an infection he didn't treat because he couldn't stop drinking for long enough. That really, really fucking sucks. I'm sorry, Dragonator. And like, people shouldn't expect you to share that story just because you don't drink. Like, some people just don't like alcohol, like whatever. You know? I remember when I was 18, I got my driver's license. I built up a reputation about it being a drinker, just to have 100% excuse not to go anywhere. Because Friday night, people call me to drive them somewhere, so like, sorry bro, I'm drunk, call someone else. You, when I was sober. You know what? First rats. I do the opposite now. When I go out, I take the car. So then people are like, oh, you want a drink? I'm like, no, sorry, I've got the car. Can't get the car. Oh, no, thank you for offering. But nah, sorry, I've got the car. Works really well. You know, stuff has no effect on me. Please, give me your weeb degenerate powers. Yeah, the only time I want to have the car is when I want a good handy excuse for not driving, for not drinking. Ambivalent. It means they don't care, but I still want to say something about it. No, the undead. Ah, them. The trees from the Pale Woods are very upset. They say the squeaky undead kept chewing on their roots and barks and leaves. And their brains? No, they can't reach those. But there's a lot of them. Maybe they'll learn how to climb or fly. The Pale Woods? I've never been there before. Is it a good hangout spot? I don't think so. It's so dry. Maybe the undead like dryness though. I would think they prefer bogs. Everyone should. Agreed. Hey buyer, can you show me those twilight cousin plants? Would love to taste test them. Yes. But you have to help me hand out coupons first. Do I have to? Please. Oh, fine, but only because I'm bored again. Hooray! And please keep handing them out to people who need cheering up and keeper, including yourself. Will do, have fun you two. Thank you! Oh, I love Vaya. Vaya's such a good character. Ooh, famous bag. Let the car drink get poured straight into the exhaust. I mute my phone around Friday 8 p.m. People know I'm no longer drinking after all. Let's go. To be fair, if people ask me to drink short notice, absolutely not. I need a week's notice. I grew up with an alcoholic and it sucked, but I end up quitting with all drunk purchases. Also to a level of being drunk, like honest, like too sad. Oh, sad drunk is such a classic, I think. That's a classic drunken state. It's nice to hear that you quit though. Another time I was asked if I could work overtime on call after I said I'm not doing that anymore. I told them I can't because I'm too drunk. That is after everyone in management knowing I don't drink. They never asked me to do on call again. People, man. Yeah, I think I'm more sociable as well when I drink. I'm more energetic, I guess, because usually I'm kind of quiet. It's pretty difficult to get me drunk, mainly because I've never been a huge drinker, so I physically can't drink enough to get properly drunk. Unless shots involved, then I can be gotten drunk. Everyone can be gotten drunk. Oh, to be fair, one of the main reasons I don't drink is because it makes me really nauseous. I don't know what, like, I used to not have that problem, but I didn't drink for a while because of COVID. And ever since, I get really sick from alcohol, so I just kind of avoid it. It's not fun being sick. But it is so great, yeah. I'm afraid of what person I'd be if I was drunk. Then there's no need to find out. Not interesting enough. Yeah, it's like, oh, I guess that's mildly curious, but whatever, you know. I guess you'd just be more of yourself. Hey Fable, how's it going? All fine and dandy? All fine and tired, actually. Not so fine. How come? Well, the city's a mess, so is the Grove and Themis and Trigaran. So we still don't know exactly what happened or how. There's the undead problem not too far from us. Cullen said it's pretty grave. And no one has seen Belly in days. A lot of people are worried, and a lot of people just aren't. Una told me not to worry either, but it's hard. Yes, very. I just want everyone to be safe. I want to fix this, whatever this is. Fable, I know everything is a lot right now, especially since this is the first wave of adventurers you've ever faced. Adventure, sorry. Pun unintended. But Una isn't wrong. A little less worrying couldn't hurt. I'm sure it's not as bad as it feels right now. Sure, it's unpleasant, but worse things have happened, and we've always been fine. Maybe it's just nature or the dragon's craving change. There's nothing we can do about it. There's always something we can do. You taught me that. Sometimes things sort themselves out too. It's quite pleasant to read occasionally. I wish I could do more. Understand, how would I drink? That's something I can do for you. Not right now, I think. Let's go, Queen Wall. Emotional support pillar. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That would make me quit too. It's probably a better purchase too. Like, alcohol is temporary. Enemy body pillow is forever. My boss at work is pretty funny as a drunk. Mainly he gives everyone gives him shit because he's so drunk who doesn't remember anything. After certain points, everyone teases him with outrageous stories of what he did the night before, and he doesn't know if they're true. No, that would drive me nuts. I would go crazy. I can't take that. I would never drink again. I'd be so worried I did something outrageous. I'd be so embarrassed. Hey, you look stressed? Stressed? Why? What makes you say that? I'm good. I'm fine. Everything's great. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. Everything's awesome. If you keep saying it like that, something must be terribly wrong. How to drink? Little help for telling us what's going on. Sure. Yeah, I think there's no more surefire way for me to never touch alcohol again. I'd be so embarrassed. Ooh, those flowers are super pretty. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that's a new ingredient as well. That's like the tooth. Boop. Boop. Oh, I remember my first company work party. I remember Matcha was a bit drunk. And I lost sight of Matcha at some point when we were out dancing. And I remember walking through the entire bar, being like, where's Matcha? Where's Matcha? Oh no, I've lost Matcha. And I felt so bad because I went outside to see if she had gone outside to like get some fresh air or something. So I'm outside the door and I'm looking around. I'm like, where's Matcha? Where's Matcha? And this guy comes up to me and he's trying to hit on me. He's like, hey, what's your name? And I just said, not now. I can't find my friends. And then I stormed back inside. The guy was just like, oh, okay. I was so dramatic about it. I was like, not now. I'm looking for my friend. Hey, what's your name? Yeah, I was like, he was very nice about it, but I was like, no, Matcha's lost. I did end up finding her again, so that's fine. But that was my first company party. I hope this helps with the word vomit. He was disrespectful to female coworkers, and that was bad enough. But he asked if our CEO and co-founder had if he has any drugs he would share with... What? That's an insane thing to do. Like, in your drunken state, I could not imagine, like, that's insane. Who does that? Like, how did he think that was gonna work out okay? Although, to be fair, we've had a guy fired, a pretty senior guy fired at our company because he was a fucking creep as well. Where is she? Literally. It does a little bit, thank you. Anytime. So, what happened? Nothing really, much at all. I was taking a stroll trying to find Melina, checking in on the people Fable asked me to check in on. Thank you for that. Yeah, after you helped calm me down last night, I'm glad I could help. So I was, taking a walk around the outskirts of Themis. A walk is good, right? Right, so good. I even came across new people. A lot of them were echoes. Did you talk to them? Of course not. I expected nothing else. That's peculiar though. There aren't a lot of echoes on Gaia. There are now. Apparently the flood brought in a lot of primordial refugees. Not everyone's comfortable being submerged in water after all, and they see Leviathan's plane as a mess right now. Oh, I hope everyone has a place to stay. They're looking for places for sure. Some merchants are even offering them rides around Fizeau and beyond. Like to Borkum, for example, which they advertise as the perfect vacation spot. It is. It's right by the Fizeau and Wadden Sea. Very popular with travelers and retirees. I believe Una lives there currently. When she's not bothering me in my tavern. Awesome. I bet it's great there. I bet you can relax like nowhere else. What's going on, Creamer? Nothing at all. Just my parents taking a casual trip to Borkum. Your parents? Like the ghosts? Was Tread also flooded? Unlikely. I don't think souls can leave the upper world so easily. You're right. It would be difficult for ghosts to make it out of Tuat into a mocktail bar. But being guy and tourist is a lot easier to do when you're not actually dead. Damn. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but you might have to elaborate a little. It's simple. My parents aren't dead. I saw them with the merchants near Themis, booking a carriage and an all-inclusive boat journey to Borkum. Dramatic twist, I know, crazy. They're going on and on about how they had a positive outlook on having to leave the primordial sea. How it was a free vacation, a blessing in disguise. Good for them. But didn't you see them die? No, I just saw Burning Village, and I couldn't find them anywhere. That foolish conclusion was all mine. So they didn't die, they just... left, yes. That's kinda worse, actually. Leaving your child behind and letting them believe that you're dead objectively seems worse. Gotta go, this was fun. We'll tune in again sometime, 100%. Oh, thank you, Tiro. I'd love to see you around again sometime as well. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Have a great rest of your day. Take care. Sorry, Kumo, that's awful. It's a new kind of awful for sure. How stupid of me to think them dead. Shouldn't have thought that only the claws of Chit could make them leave me. You should have. They're your parents. They should never have abandoned you. Well, they did. Indeed. So what now? I'm not sure. I don't know what to do. Do you want to talk about it? No, not right now. Cool, maybe. Anyway, have you found Melina yet? Not yet, but Iniko last saw her at the moon swamp. What? About 2 days ago. But there's a Twilight Chasm portal there, where the dragon curse flood started. Indeed. Did Baya see her? No, she didn't. That's great. That's awesome. That's even better. You said awesome an alarming number of times. Because it's so awesome. I'll keep looking for her. There's not a lot you can do without leaving your tavern, except... Innkeeper, please, I beg of you, put out a quest to find Melly right now. I need to figure out what to do about my parents before they disappear again. I don't know how much time I'll have. She needs to be safe, but I can't go myself. We need to find her. Please help me find her. Aww. He likes her. Kubo is a great character. I actually really like this character. He's got depth, you know. He's kind of tsun, but he cares. Go, Kubo, go. Character development. I don't exactly have enough information yet, but yes, I'll make sure to find more and make a quest. And I'll put it up immediately. Thank you. I hope someone will find her. I will, I promise you. I believe you. I will have to go, I think. Good luck with that. I'll see you soon. Yeah, don't burn down your tavern, I mean. I'll try not to. Yeah, best redemption arc, right? Like, classic super edgy, but actually really cares. Big heart. Someone's worried. Of course he is. Do you really think Melly's okay? I do. She's smarter than anything she could encounter. I trust her to take care of herself. I do too, but still, she's just a child. A very capable child. Child nonetheless. Wherever and however she is. Whether she was just watching the sky trying to unravel mystery, she might need help. So please give me that quest. Pardon? Please give me that quest right now, so I can find her. It's not done. That's alright. I already know both of the rumors and I know Melly well. I think I have enough information to find her, and I don't think we have time to be pedantic right now. There is a certain way things have to be done. Your way? Yes, I'm sorry, but that's just how things are. Because you made them that way. People, listen, if you rush into this, you'll be putting both Nelly and yourself in danger. You just told me not to worry about it. How dangerous could it be then? Well, weren't you encouraging me to go on more adventures just a week ago? Are you only okay with me leaving when it's something as small as some snails? I just think something like the flood must have been caused by a massive force. Whether worrisome, purposeful, or neither, it's certainly not harmless. And you don't have a lot of experience with adventures like this. Or with different planes. What if she's in the Twilight Chasm? You need to level up before you stand a chance against your nightmares. Maybe we can get another quest from the farmers. Their fields must have taken a lot of damage. Kumo needs cheering up too. Don't patronize me. I simply don't think you're ready for this one. Why are you being like this? You always say I should get out of my comfort zone. You encourage me to change, to grow stronger and braver. And now that I do, it's suddenly wrong? I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm saying the timing isn't right. And why do you get to decide what my timing is? Why should I leave my comfort zone? But once something is out of yours, it's a mistake. Things aren't that simple. I know, I've lived for over 100 years. I know things aren't simple. I also know they don't change by pretending they aren't there, or by pretending they're not missing. Think what you might, the quest hasn't been put up yet, so it cannot be taken. I don't need some sheet of parchment to find her. Just make me a drink. Think about this. You might damn both of you this way. You're going to look for someone no one has seen in several days after a giant disaster. She could be anywhere, including in a realm of nightmares you know nothing about. You've never even encountered bleak stalkers, and they'd be the last of your worries there. The adventurers here have faced things worse than this, who will have a much higher chance of bringing her back safely, along with themselves. Is this your way of saying you won't make me a drink? Just let it go, let someone else handle it. So they get hurt instead of me? That's not what I said. But it's what you meant. You don't know what's awaiting you out there. But you do? Please just stay. You can't keep me here forever. Why not? Because I've made up my mind. Now if I made mine, I'm not giving you a drink. I'm not making you a drink. Sorry, I'm not giving you the quest. Okay, I don't need a drink. Don't be ridiculous. Going on an adventure without my help is reckless at best, foolish at worst. I'm not going to sit around and wait while other people suffer. Not if I have a chance to help them. I'm not like you. You're right, you're not. You have no idea what you're getting yourself into. I know I'm going to find Melina. I don't care what it takes. I'm not going to let anyone stop me. Not even you. Fable. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. Maybe I should have been more honest. After all, they've always been honest with me. If I just explained everything to them. And now they're going to run towards their doom just because I can't. No, I don't want to think about that. Not sure what to do with those rumors now. Guess I'll just hang on to them. I better close up for the day. Well, fuck my life, I guess. That went terribly. Is it the zombie one? Ah, man. At least we're gonna put up the zombie quest, but... Ah, shucks. Well, guys. This went terribly. If they come back, they can drop the biggest I told you so. Yeah, but at this point, they might just not come back. They might die. Oh, man. Well, that being said, it's time for ad break. Lord have mercy on us. That went terribly. Just be honest. Oh my god. Okay. Here is my original song, Our Skies, that I dropped with my 2.0. It is also my lore video. I'll be back in 3 minutes. I'll enjoy a lozenge. I'll be right back.
Somehow it's blurry, that's what I see. Reflection of your eyes and your heart. But then it's shining just like the stars up in the sky. Open your eyes, find the true colors of yourself. Don't be scared of what will make you apart. This is the only way for us to go higher than before. Fly away to get the colors of yourself. Find a way to walk out of the tightrope of your breath. I can see the tears on your heart, splashing dreams into the dark. Away to go to the place where we can get shine. The lights of hope increase to the surface. I can see it flow with their voice, but then it vanishes like a flower blown by the wind. Can we do this? Trapped in the cage from another side, trapped by the curb of chains on your mind. They drag me, I will, while the voices still call from the other side. Fly away and take the colors of yourself. Make a way to bring the moment that you've been waiting for. I can see the tears on your heart, relieved and start to be free. Away to go to the place where I do belong. Is it right? Is it true? Oh, I don't know. that end heart that's pulling you away. Is it right? Is it true? Is this the way? Fly against the limits of hope in the sky that's so wide and full of stars. Fly away, enjoy the colors of your soul. This is the way to bring your dreams and set them in the sky. I can see the smiles on your heart, like rainbows in your eyes. Away to go to chase the future and be blind.
Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm gonna be real with you. I started eating a lozenge during a break. Or you can kinda hear. I forgot how long it takes to eat a lozenge. I realized 3 minutes is not long enough. So we're gonna be reading with a lozenge. Which might be awkward. Isaac! Congratulations and congrats! Oh my god, 2 VIPs in one day. Congratulations on VIP. I can't believe we got 2 in a day. That's crazy. There we go. Congratulations. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you for being a great passenger aboard the airship. Thank you. Let's go. You're free from dinner. Made it in time. Made it in time. Congratulations, everyone. Make sure to congratulate Isaac as well on getting VIP today. Woo. Honestly, I feel like soon everyone in the channel will have a little diamond. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna try and read and not choke on my lunch. Let's go. I assume someone has VIP'd Isaac on Discord as well. I lost both of mine. You did, but you gained a sword. That's pretty neat. Hello, brave adventurer. Welcome back to my tavern. Also, I don't think we can make it through a full day of the game, depending on how long this day is. They kind of vary in length. We might have to stop halfway through. We'll see. I hope one day. Yeah, one day. Hopefully you can get it as well. Yeah. Of course. I knew I could count on you. Thank you so much. Hello, innkeeper. How are you doing? These past few days have been quite eventful. I'm feeling so inspired. My first real adventure was utterly exciting. I haven't stopped residing in my memories ever since we returned. When I got home, I immediately started writing everything down so I wouldn't forget anything. It reads just like my adventuring tales and books from my childhood. Sounds like you had a very good time. It's delightful to see you flourishing. Actually, I've been thinking about switching careers. Oh, how come? All these adventures, don't get me wrong, it's all new and exciting. But instead of experiencing them myself, I might be better to tell the tales of those brave heroes and heroines around me. Creating stories is much more enjoyable than facing the dangers of adventuring myself. Honestly, real and true. I'd like to note the other stories. The others mentioned how much they loved listening to your stories. You're right! I think Theo would enjoy this idea as well. You think so? He seemed very entertained on the trip to Daria. Huh, perhaps you might be onto something there. Another note, how about a drink to wind down a little? Sure, why not? Something to keep him focused on writing. Okay. Oh my god, I hope the lozenge isn't too loud, guys. Can you hear me eat it? I feel like it's really clanging against my teeth loudly. I can't. Okay, good. Yeah? Oh no. Lozenge ASMR. Okay, hold on. Oh, feels weird. But I'm half deaf, so maybe I shouldn't ask you for audio, is what you're saying. But I hope this sound is somewhat enjoyable. Yeah, Fields of Mystery updated. I know, I saw someone stream it. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should restart or if I should continue my previous save. I really don't know. It is tempting to restart, but I feel like I do that all the time. You could be chewing on a burger. Oh man, I saw a video about burgers and I'm absolutely craving a burger right now. I think I could demolish a burger. Oh, I'm gonna have to try and make some in Spain. No romance yet. No Ulrich. No Ulrich. Playing right now, let's go. How is the update? I don't actually know what they added. I've been waiting for this before I jump into it. Nice! I hope you enjoy. It's so fun. A drink for the upcoming best-selling author. There's just so many games. Wonderstop is coming out tomorrow as well. So many games, too little time. And as a content creator, I actually heard someone talk about this today. I feel like as content creators, you're always so like pressure to like play whatever is just coming out, to like stay up to date with the trends. But I don't stream enough to actually finish games at that rate. So either I just drop games all the time, but now I'm just falling behind and I don't get to games. I don't know, it's a struggle. I'm trying to balance it and I'm clearly not doing a very good job because this came out last year. So. Very sweet of you, thank you very much. Oh, this tastes absolutely delightful. I can already feel the words aligning, impatiently waiting to be written down. Don't mention it, I'm always happy to help. Speaking of which, have you by any chance heard of Melina, the famous detective? As it happens, I have. You get to know quite a lot of people when you run a tavern, you know. Have you seen her recently? Sadly, not in a while, no. I last saw her at least a week ago, if not two. How curious, you also know her. Meeting such a well-known detective is a fantastic source of inspiration and exciting stories. I've heard stories of her solving the case of the lost familiars and so forth. Yeah, she solved the case alongside her trusty assistant. Oh, how inspiring. I'd love to tell her tale someday. Maybe I'll combine with some of the rumors I've heard about this mysterious place in the southwest of Vizoa. Oh, which one might that be? A wizard tower, a magical place full of puzzles, mysteries, and magic. I've heard tales of it harboring hundreds of books containing lost and forbidden knowledge. But that's not all. There are treasures of unfathomable value and magical trinkets as well. What an exciting thought for a young detective to stumble upon a place like that. Definitely a story I'd read. Promise to send me a copy, please. Oh, but of course, I'll deliver it to you myself. You know, even if we might be a few years apart, seeing her reminded me of my own childhood. Sure, the circumstances are different. I was never allowed to wander off by myself, but she seemed a little lonely, just like me back then. Always looking for my own adventures, though she found them in the real world while I relied on books. I'm glad she found an assistant to keep her company. The life of a detective can be a lonely one. And you have Theodore by his side. Do you really think he counts as an assistant? That's for you to decide. He definitely doubles as a friend. But I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but well, Melly has been missing since the Twilight Flood. No, tell me you're joking. Sadly, no, I'm sorry. That'd be such a terrible joke. It'd be like, oh yeah, this child that's like our friend. Oh yeah, haha. Turns out she went missing. Oh, pranked ya, bro. That'd be such poor taste. Oh my god, my lozenge is getting stuck to my cheeks. I'm keeping it in my cheeks while I read, so I can read clearly. I know, it got stuck. Like, it was a little bit glued to my cheek. Oh no, I hope she's alright. She's probably just investigating the cause of the flood. I'm thinking the same. She might be young, but she's really tough. Very cheeky. It's too much fun to play with a strepsil. Honestly, I'm just trying to not have it like... I'm trying not to choke on it, basically, while I read out. I doubt even a flood this size would be a challenge for her. Then I'll trust your instincts. Oh, hey. Kumo, it's great to see you. I've solved it. Solved what? My parent problem. I solved it. And how did you do that? Archie, she died. You've been in a coma for 20 years. You have to let go. Wake up, Archie. Wake up. It's simple. I'm here to ask you to write up and hand out a quest for me. Quest to find them and to kill them. Sorry, did you say kill them? Yes. Why do you want to kill your parents? Isn't it obvious? Can't say it is. Their death is what set me on this bleak path that is my life. and let me trust my destiny, my purpose. Which would be stealing, revenge, edginess, darkness. Of course. Now that they're back, it's messing up my aesthetic purpose. Right. So I must take destiny back into my own hands. Why not talk this through instead? Talking doesn't solve anything. He's absolutely wilding. Might make you feel a bit better and less murderous. No. I must embrace who I am, and for that, they must die. So please, a quest. Have done quickly. As you wish, I'll set it up for you. Thank you. I shall leave you to it. Before you go, how about a drink for the road? Maybe one that will have you talking about something other than killing your parents. Yes, I shouldn't allow them a warning. I must be deceitful about my feelings. This fucking guy, man. Imagine killing your parents for the aesthetic. Like, can we just agree that's an insane thing to be like? Oh, my parents being alive is really ruining my vibe. I must kill them. Bro's plotting a murder so he can aura farm harder. Literally. Literally. Like, it's okay. Calm down, my dude. Maybe don't kill your parents. I don't know, depends on the parents. To be fair, they were pretty horrible. They let him believe that they had died in a fire and then abandoned him. Which is pretty bad, I would say, on the list of things a parent could do. But maybe don't do it for the aesthetic, you know? Typical cosy. Haven't we all thought that about that at some point? No, I've never thought about that at some point. What the hell? Maybe this will help your heart a little. It feels nice, really warm, like a hug. Do you need a hug, Kumo? I need to go. Stay safe out there. Sure. And Kumo? Yes? Have you talked to Fable? Yesterday, yes. They left to find Melly. I see. Good luck with your parents. I don't need luck. I need vengeance. Alrighty. Does he need help? Do you want to help them kill their parents? Pardon me. No, of course not. I mean, psychological help. They don't look like they're doing too well, if I might say. He's always been quite broody and mysterious, but their parents being alive really threw them off track. You wouldn't think that's a bad thing, really. Now they want to kill them just because it doesn't fit the backstory they came up with. This is the possibility for a happy ending to an otherwise dark story. Please don't tell me you're actually going to set up a quest to assassinate them. I am but a mere innkeeper to this tavern. I just follow Kumo's wishes. I would have expected you to have a little more backbone, or moral standards, so to speak. You were so sure of Melina's well-being, and even calmed me down. Can't believe you'd offer such a violent solution. I tried to stop him. Good night, Sarah. Good night. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out. Night-night. It's getting quite late, to be fair. I don't think I can get them to talk with their parents right now. You heard them. And that's exactly what I still hope. Wait, I don't think I understand. Kumo won't take on the quest himself, so there'll be someone else that can talk to his parents. That sounds like a real questionable plan, if I may say so. Weird! Thank you so much for the raid! How was your stream? I was gonna say, how was your raid? How was your stream? Thank you so much.
This is your captain speaking. Please fasten your seatbelts. We have an incoming raid.
Welcome aboard the VV Nightingale. I'm Camille, I'm an airship captain, VTuber, and cozy streamer and singer, and today we're playing Tavern Talk. How are you doing? We're just slowly winding down for the night. Well, how was Kingdom Hearts? Oh my gosh, I still have never played. Snaggle is super fast, yeah. How was your stream? How was Kingdom Hearts? Welcome raiders, I play cozy games. Oh, and my hair looks all weird. And yeah, indie games. I play Final Fantasy 14 and Xenoblade at the moment. Welcome, welcome. Good night, Darth. Sleep well. Sleep well. Thank you. People are turning in early tonight. Everyone's so sleepy. Could go for the slash shoutout. It's still up for grabs. That's true. If you can't love Cam at her worst, you don't get her her best. Would you say that's me at your worst? Would I still make it on your hear me out cake? Also, Raiders, I apologize if you hear like this sound. I have a lozenge in my mouth. And it's been there for the last 20 minutes. No, it's not. What the hell? It'll work out, I'm sure of it. Most likely it won't be a very difficult quest, especially not if you know your way with words. As a nobleman like you would, for example. Oh, well, I'm certain this isn't a quest for me, even though I could probably do it. What if the situation actually escalates into violence? I wouldn't know what to do. No pressure, just wanted to make an offer. Do you want a different one then? Weren't you listening? I don't want to be an adventurer anymore. Hearing Kumo just now has amplified my doubts. I never want to have to kill anyone ever again. Being a murderer is not how I envisioned my life to be. Of course not. But I also don't know what direction my life is headed from now on. We had good stream. Nice. Are you like a Kingdom Hearts fan? Welcome back, Trip. How are the cats? The egghead is beautiful. Everyone should recognize it, even with the like Zorg hair. My heart is still full of excitement after my last adventure. This might only be a tale, but there's this place of infinite knowledge. Oh, are you by any chance talking about the subterranean caves of the plains of air? I've read so many stories about them. A hidden yet wondrous place. Though I really doubt a guy immortal like me could even walk there. But I've heard you can get through the Twilight Chasm. Innkeeper, do you think that's true? That there's a portal to Earth somewhere in the Twilight Chasm? Maybe. This world is full of wonders after all. Since the Twilight Realm arose from Earth's dreams, I'd say it isn't completely unlikely. Oh, just thinking out the caves just makes my heart beat faster and my fingertips itch. Maybe I should write a little story about them. Time to write down some keywords, or I might lose my ideas. You know, I don't think you need Earth to lead you. Your heart already knows what it wants to do. Do you really think so? Yes, it's quite obvious actually. How about you go write down those keywords now? This might actually be an upcoming bestseller. Oh, you really are sweet talk, aren't you? Thank you for your advice. Goodbye, innkeeper. Until next time, Archie. It's not quite as glorious as pure egg, but it's serviceable. Serviceable? Not gonna lie, I didn't expect anyone to use that word for whatever's going on with my head. Oh, Carolyn is taking a quest. Let's go. Good evening, Carolyn. Cats are sleeping now. Today I was able to observe that Luna, the main queen mix one, feels safe near me. Aww. That is really heartwarming. That's so sweet. I love cats so much. Evening. Has boredom already caught up with you again? It's always on my trail. Guessing this quest is still free? Not for much longer, it seems. Haven't had enough of the undead yet. I've got practice with them now. Might as well make use of it. Fair enough. Thought you'd be looking for Melly instead. Can't say I'm not worrying about the little girl, but Faye was already on it. I trust him. And I trust Melly too. She'll come back, I mean. She promised we'd see each other again soon. I'm learning to believe in people's words. You should too. I do, but trust is a scary thing. Everything scary fables to be believed. Might as well pick the fun horse to commit to. Like the undead. Exactly. It's a nostalgic game for me, and Kingdom Hearts is a good game. Ah, see, I never played them, but I think at some point when they go on sale, I might snatch them. They do look fun. I remember everyone around me was playing them, but I kind of missed out. Hey Demise, how you doing? Good to see you. Kingdom Hearts is great. Who in chat grew up with Kingdom Hearts? Did loads of you play it? All I've ever seen is like that cutscene with Goofy and a Polygon video about the Kingdom Hearts plotline, like summarize. I also gotta check up on my cousin. Those undead snails are sounding a lot more concerning now. At least they're even slower than the regular undead. Very calming, thanks. Well, take Archie along again. He might be the calming presence you're seeking. Under no circumstances. No. What if you get bored? He has very good stories to tell. Shut up. How will we talk out of drink you want then? Oh my god, it's a bone man. It's Golly. Actually, he's also my favorite. I love him. How you been, Demise? It's been a hot minute. Yes, I played two like 3 times and 3 twice. You did it the wrong way around. You did the wrong way around, Age. Well, dearest me, my dearest acquaintances. Innkeeper, Tim Carlin, you both look raging today. What are we raging? I shan't say as it would be too rude. How polite of you. How are you doing, Scully? Oh, man. Oh, hey, Daredevil. How are you doing? Welcome. Just wonderful. Yesterday I had the most delightful tea party with Sir Alphonse and Lady Frostgrove. Alphonse and I were able to learn so much about the times we've missed thanks to the young blacksmith prodigy. This world truly is an exciting and beautiful one. And by tomorrow the vampire will have forgotten all about it. But that merely means he got to remember again. How marvelous! The endless pursuit of learning is a wonder in and of itself. Speaking of learning, if you'll allow me, I'd like to learn how you're doing on this fine day of ours, Dame Caroline. You do look a little spent. I would hate to be intruding on your space. Oh, just exhausted by all these people and their constant talking. You're good though, ain't your fault. I understand. The social aspects of life can be exhausting as they come with so many rules and obstacles one must traverse. But throughout this overwhelming obstacle course of mortal interactions, we can find many magnificent treasures. And all of them make these efforts worthwhile. You started with Kingdom Hearts 2 just cause I saw a screenshot of one of the characters was using 2 keyblades at the same time. That's an amazing reason to start a game. That's so funny. Oh man, by the way, apropos radiation, I have to go get another x-ray tomorrow. This is my 3rd x-ray in 12 months. I'm gonna be so radiated. Like, I'm gonna start setting off detectors when I walk past. Crazy. Also, it means I need to get up earlier in the morning, which I hate, but I'm gonna be so radiated. How often do they want to radiate me? And that also means I need to stay late for work because I'm taking an hour off work at first. Ugh. Like quests. I was thinking about friends, but quests too. Are you heading on one? Hi Captain Kraken, how you doing? I'm doing good. I have a lozenge in my mouth. So if you're here clanging, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna turn into a fall girl. I'm gonna be so radiated. Like, honestly. I'm gonna set off, like, what is it, Geiger counters? Yeah. What's it cost? An unusual amount of undead creatures are haunting Fesoa lately, especially in the Pale Woods. Caroline is going to check on that. An undead gathering in the Pale Woods? But why so? Is there a convention, perhaps? No, it sounds more like a violent type of crowd. Unfortunate, it does seem this sentiment is common among my compatriots. Sense and sensibilities are often lost when you're ripped from the afterlife without your soul attached to your body. You don't have a soul. You've got a lot of personality for that territory. That's very kind of you to say, but I'm afraid I'm a mere fragment of my former self. An opportunity to find a new self. What a sweet promise. Still, it is strange to have everything you once were forgotten. How can you be forgotten when you're here? We remember you as you are now. I'm sure people did for you for myself. I hope I shall grow into a more pleasant memory then, as well as a pleasant presence. You already are. That makes my non-present soul very happy to hear. Dame Caroline, would you mind me tagging along on your quest? It sounds like a haven of fascinating research I've not been able to indulge in the pastime for a long while. Sure, come along. A skeleton should be a great help in wiping out a bunch of undead. Wiping out? By no means should that be our approach. We should study them, or better yet, strike up a civilized conversation. With enough charisma, I'm sure we can remind them of their mortal consciousness. Oh, he's so dapper, right? I love him. Look at that top hat and that tie. 10 out of 10. Love him. I returned from lunch. Might lurk this time around though. Have a good lurk. I hope you had a great lunch. The medical marvel. Honestly, at this point, I think I'm patient 0. But hopefully they can finally tell me if I've got tuberculosis, so that'll be nice. I look forward to not having tuberculosis, personally. Hi Prima Flame, how you doing? Good to see you. All the later crowd is saying hi. Thank you for the care package, thank you. Don't be ridiculous, they'll rip us apart. We can simply ask the innkeeper for some additional defense in case it initial convincing. I could even offer you some frost armor to go along with it. A few frozen pine cones here and there, and you'll have a little bit more buffer if your words don't take hold. Excellent idea. Or we just fight them, smash their bones together until they stop moving. No offense, Golly. None taken, though I believe the clever approach would be to rely on speed. And the awakened undead are rather slow, so we should embrace this possible advantage. Dexterity then, and defense. You're right on track with that one. Mia suggests adding some Morganite Lotus Flower to this combination. Much like Citron, it will bless your weapon strikes and lend you some power of the great dragons. The undead are incredibly vulnerable to holy attacks. Indeed we are! Oh, I love him so much. Oh, also, when you have a lozenge, or just a taste of a lozenge, and you drink water, it tastes so cold. It's crazy. The power of the dragons is a difficult one to harness. I'm impressed by your capabilities. Hey babe, welcome home. How are you feeling?
On the mend.
That's good. Think your delight should be aimed towards magical ingredients. To dilute them in such a way requires skill in itself. Is this choosing our approach to this? Okay, charisma dexterity. I know, isn't he great?
Yeah.
His name is Scully.
It's a good name.
It's a good name. I would never. Okay, guys, should we do charisma or like? Do you think they should talk it out, or do you think they should start smashing?
Smashing, you say?
I also like this character.
Yeah.
Fight to the death. Oh damn, maybe not to the death. That's so dramatic. With fists of love. Hold on, I'm getting mixed messages here. I do kind of like the talking one. I feel like that's more. Oh, you want a bong? Okay. Hey Ninawa, how are you? What should we do?
I'm just gonna tell you about him.
Okay. I'll join you soon. Gotta get out early from X-ray. You ever love someone, you fight them in battle? I can't say that has happened to me before. Is that a common thing that happens? I bet the result of your X-ray is gonna be, yes, you aren't healthy and you'll die in 1 or 2 years. That sounds like every other X-ray I've had so far, so sounds about right. The weather's really nice here today. Lucky you, Nanawa. It looks like Silent Hill out there today. Yeji, move your butt. Yeji, move butt. Move butt. Move butt. Good girl. Reject modern romance. Return to cavemen. Bonk them over the head. Drag them back to cave. Boom. Instant wife. I feel like modern laws will not be happy with that. I do, Zara. I did. It's incredible. I didn't expect Rick Astley doing like lesbian music, but I appreciate it for sure. Okay, so I want the charisma one. I think that's more fun. Okay, so the cone is good for sword and shield, bad for dexterity. This might work. So one of these, and then these are lesbian symbol. He is. Oh, did you know it? I kind of got to see him live at some point. It's so good. It's really good. I'd like to think that not all of these souls or bodies are fully lost. If you can save even one of them, it'll be worth it. I couldn't agree more. Thank you for your faith in us, Innkeeper. I guess I'll give him a chance, but if they start gnawing your bones, I won't hold back. I'm counting on it. Come on, let's make some new friends. Enjoy your travels, your conversations, and your battles. What am I? Okay. What am I supposed to do? It might be the wizard tower. There we go, nice. Ooh, another one, okay. Great Axe of maybe. No. Oh, maybe the parents thing. There we go. The parent trap. Daisy, stop! Daisy, stop scratching my monitor. Whoa, wait. Daisy. Daisy's being difficult, guys. She wants attention and kibble. It's too early for kibble. There's still half an hour, Daisy. Behave. Be good. Daisy. Oh my god, did we actually make it through? Damn, wait! That day was so much shorter. We're zooming through. Okay, this one I'm not confident we can finish. Time for awkward Daisy times. I know. She's being so clingy. You know, your quests are getting weirder by the day. I mean, no one's forcing you to take that one. Unless you have one on basilisk swarms waiting in the back, I'm good with this one. No basilisks, I'm afraid. Eager to kill some parental figures? You know it. Speaking of family, you haven't brought your sister by in a while. How is she? I don't know. We no longer speak. Oh, I didn't know that. You two were unbeatable when it came to bar fights. Yeah, I love her, but she's become a little too much like our parents, so I need to love her from afar. I wouldn't be loving myself very much. Sorry to hear. Ken Europe must have hurt a lot. Must still hurt a lot. Come to terms with it. Came out strong in the end. That's all I could do. Maybe, but the wounds stay, don't they? People wound you, that's what they do. Oh, Daisy, don't climb on my mic. Yeah? Okay, sounds good. I look forward to the soup. Candy made a soup for dinner. I'm excited to have it. They can also heal you. That's a false sense of security. Eventually, it all falls apart. Not everyone is doomed to become your enemy, including yourself. I think you're doomed to see the weirdest things possible whenever you get the chance. It's a blessing, not a curse. If you want to see it that way. This rogue guy got any siblings? Not that we know of. Their parents kinda faked their death, abandoned him when he was very young. They haven't been writing postcards. I guess no one would handle that very well. I do think out the whole killing the measure. It's up to me. It does? Yeah, not like they ever faced any real consequence for being shitty. Oh, it falls on the kids, doesn't it? And you think being murdered is an appropriate consequence? That's a pretty wild thing to say. Thanks for the shout out. Good night, Roo. Sleep well. Yeah, oh my god, Captain Kraken actually released a song like a few years ago, which was really funny, because he kind of like references Never Gonna Give You Up, but he doesn't. Like, it goes something like, never gonna. What was it called? Oh my gosh. Daisy, you're so in the way. Whoop. What was the song called? Oh my gosh, I'm trying to find it. Discography. No. Love songs, no. This is all remasters. I don't care the remasters. Never Gonna Stop. It's called Never Gonna Stop. And it goes something like, hold on. It's so funny. It's actually a banger though. Oh yeah. Hold on, let me mute the game soundtrack for a second, because it's actually quite banger, the song he made. Okay, here it is. Okay. Where is it? Oh, here. No. Turn it back, never gonna change the facts. Can't stop this world from turning. The fire's already burning. Never gonna feel the same. Never gonna, and that's a shame. We gotta keep believing. Can't lose that human feeling. So he just kind of says it and then just sings something else. It's iconic. It's very funny. It's called Never Gonna Stop by Rick Astley. Check it out. Good song. Never gonna. So good. It's not about what I think. I'm just taking the job. Right, but I was thinking. Think less, or rather, think of what you're gonna mix from instead. So you're not even hesitating. I'm a bounty hunter innkeeper. I forgot to turn the game music back on. Oh, my hair. Of monsters, I assumed. Not all monsters look unlike us. I thought you don't do charity. I don't. I expect a hefty payment by the end of this. That thief must have some jewels stored away somewhere, right? I see. So, drinks. Drinks, of course. Murder. How would you like to approach it? A lot of force. Don't know how strong they are, but I need to be stronger. Does it count as a rickroll? Probably not, but almost. Maybe some defense in the mix. Okay. Seems like you do listen to me sometimes. Stories of fighting mirages and three-headed antelopes are far too compelling to forget. Would hope so. So, got any frozen pine cones lying around? Those deadbeats pricked up some primordial magic. I could use some elemental protection. Travis always Jade. Obviously. Plus, a frost armor is pretty cool. Luckily for you and your coolness factor. No. You and your health? I got a big shipment of them last month. Cool, take some of those then. They're not contending with another approach? No, unless... Guess there's another way. Is there? Also, I love the turtle. Look at the little face. So cute. Like, if you look closely, you can see a little face where the turtle went. Adorable. Came back to see another brother agree. Hell yeah! Let's go. Well, I'm glad you're all in agreement. Listen, some things are unfixable. I'd saw both of my legs off before I ever talked to my folks again. But this one is fresh. Could be possible to delay the inevitable. Take care in your face. I could convince him to leave, scare them off, banish him somewhere where they can't hurt him. That way he can find them later if he ever changes his mind. Maybe this rift isn't completely irreparable at all. Sounds like you're asking for some charisma. Some speed. Should hurry up before he does anything drastic himself. Yup, some dexterity might help too. You never know how they could react. Might have to dodge some blows. Huh, might have to. Got any inspiration garbage lying around? Not to go with words when it comes to situations like this. I might have to inspire them to be a little less awful. I could offer you either Thunder Sage or Honey Flowers, whatever flavor you prefer. You choose, how about it all? Charisma, dexterity, inspiration. It's the less violent route. It's not what I ask for. I won't complain about strength and defense mix either, as long as you throw the frost armor in. I think my decision about this would be tinted by my own experiences, so please, a little help. Nice, thanks for asking. Make sure to leave Onyx some leftovers. She's thirsty. Okay. Well, I personally think that we should not violently kill his parents. That's just me. But personally, I am very anti-murdering parents. So, we're gonna try to not do that. Gia, thank you so much for the raid. How you doing, sweetie? Would you like a cream? Oh my gosh. How was your game? I've never played this before. Welcome, welcome. Hold on, let me greet you properly.
This is your captain speaking. Please fasten your seatbelts. We have an incoming raid.
Hello raiders, welcome aboard the Baby Nightingale. I'm Camille, I'm an airship captain, raid tuber, and cozy streamer and singer. How was your stream? I play variety games. Today we're playing Tavern Talk, which is a D&D themed visual novel, but I've also been playing Final Fantasy XIV and Xenoblade. How is The Hunter Call of the Wild? I don't think I know that one. Hello YouTube Chia Watcher, hello Splagoon, hello Nayune, hello Cappy Addiction, hello Gron. Heard you're talking to women. That's true. Oh my god, I love women. Actually, I love women. Hello, Alice Renfell. Hello, Sid. Hello. Your autocorrect jumped to the wrong name. Oh, I see. That's okay. Enjoy your free shout out, Captain Kraken. How was Enjoy the Diner, which I also don't know. Oh, you tried really hard to be the first one at the shout out. Yeah, the shout out went wrong. How was the game? Hold on, let me look it up. I've never heard of it before. Enjoy your stay here, readers. I am a cozy streamer, meaning I try and be nice company in the background while you guys do something else on your second monitor. So I hope you enjoy chilling out here. Oh, that looks really interesting. That looks so unique. I've never heard of it before. It kind of reminds me of the milk in a bag in a milk in a bag one. That's so unique. Interesting. I hope you enjoyed. How was it, chat? Sorry, Cam. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm definitely not gonna begrudge someone a free shout out. Oh my god, sorry, my cat's going mental behind me. She is playing with a toy. Yeah, the milk in a bag one gives us similar vibes. It's the art style that reminds me. I don't know if that one's as much of a bummer though. So right now we're making... Okay, so one of the characters in this game thought their parents had died, but actually they had just run away from their child and abandoned their child, and he's very mad at that, as one would be. So he has put out a quest for someone to kill his parents. because he's quite unhappy with them. Again, fair enough. But we're trying to get someone to maybe talk to them instead of jumping straight to murder. Yeah, that one. Milk in a bag with a milk. No, wait. What? That's all right. Milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. That one. Milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. That's the one I'm thinking of. Don't worry, comrade. You can always eat Vaseline. What the hell? Don't do that. Why do you want to get eaten? Yeah, the art style kind of remind me of that. Sleepy Lady, thank you so much for the follow. I enjoy your username. Welcome, welcome. Sounds like a versacktbeutelter Wertsack. I suppose, yes it does. Maybe this cause isn't as lost as they think it is. If they can't be reasoned with, I can always trick them and kill them that way, yes. But I guess I'll try talking first. Let's hope this is the right choice. Don't you trust me? You wish. Also, I'm probably not gonna stream much longer. It's getting quite late here. But we will raid out to someone else after, so do stick around for a raid. Thank you so much for the follow, Cappy Addiction. Welcome. And of course, Chia, if you do need to raid and run, please don't hesitate. I'm sure you must be tired. Thank you so much for trusting your community to us. I really appreciate it. And I'll make sure that it's well taken care of. And we should chat again. It's been ages since we spoke. Don't forget to fill me on your success. If I have any charisma left in me, you'll be sure to hear about it. Till then, don't tell me what I'm doing. I shall keep the secret between us. You do love those. Typical Fae, I guess. Don't take too many names while I'm gone. I wouldn't dream of it. Ooh, so I am Fae. A really interesting thing about this game is that we're the innkeeper, but we don't really know anything about us. Like, we don't know our own lore, and we're gradually discovering through other characters we speak to. So apparently we're Fae, which is really interesting. I'm so intrigued by our protagonist.
No man, you gotta be careful with that ethereal bamboo. I mean, it's super cool and all, but if you cut it the wrong way, it's gonna try it up and whoosh, gone you are, sucked into the ethereal weave.
Oh, well.
You know, like those fishies that will kill you if you cook them the wrong way.
Fish?
Yeah, they look like balls with spikes. Don't know what the name there.
Pretty sure you're an airship captain? Thanks. Thank you. Plot slide between character information. Yeah! Do you mean pufferfish?
That! Whoa, wait, you're also here, lol.
Sure am.
You're looking fire, nice trip.
Thank you, Nico. Nico, can we stay on topic, please?
Topic, oh, right. So I heard any type of vibration can trigger a small rift. It's like disturbing a sleeping dragon. Wrong move and the world's faltering and whatnot.
So you're saying if I use my bow the wrong way, I could open that rift and be lost in the ethereal weave?
Bet, would suck big time, but alas. Phil can't be entirely sure. And what's the fun in knowing everything for sure? Don't be basic, embrace the chaos.
As long as you don't play any wrong notes, you should be fine. Nothing easier than that, especially under pressure. Especially then, I'm sure. Daisy! Sorry guys, my cat Daisy wants food, and she's in front of my screen. Where she can't be.
Then you've nothing to worry about, friend. Might even come in handy one day. The person who made your instrument must have at least. Like one thought about making it like that.
They did, many thoughts actually. Oh, Hex is here. Pet her. I give her pet. Pet Daisy. But I don't think she wants pets, I think she wants kibble. It's kibble time in 10 minutes. Which is why I need to end stream in 10 minutes. Gotta kibble my kitty. Hold on, maybe I can get her camera to work for a second if she stays put. I often have oh no, okay, hold on. Okay, don't. Okay, here we go. Daisy! I often have a Daisy cam up, but she doesn't wanna. Come on, Daisy. Hold on, I'll give her a treat. She's a loaf. She's a little loaf. I love her so much. But yeah, she's being difficult about being on camera. She doesn't want to at the moment. Right, Daisy? Are you being difficult? Why don't you settle down? I'll leave your camera on if you settle down. Oh, I think she might leave. Oh, no, she sat down. Good mythical morning, innkeeper. I know theoretically it's early afternoon, but hey, who cares? It's a good theoretical morning. Okay, listen up. I found this little leaflet on your notice board. And I saw you finally sending someone out to investigate that abandoned wizard tower. I just decided that someone is me. I've been wanting to see what's up there for a while now. Talk about good timing. Where did you put her pillow? I removed it because she didn't want to sit on it. Oh, the camera is being weird. See? She doesn't have her makeup on. She doesn't need makeup. She's beautiful. I don't know why her camera's being so glitchy at the moment. Yeah. But yeah, she wasn't liking her pillow, so I put it away. I do still try to tempt her sometimes. Yeah, not sure what's on with her camera, guys. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. I should get that 800-pound camera for Daisy. Exactly. So we can see some high-quality Daisy action. So right.
Did you say wizard tower? What's the tea?
Well, there's an abandoned wizard tower near Niverduff on a small island called Morlia.
Ah, the one with the worms.
I think you can find worms in any ecosystem.
That's what they wanted you to think.
Sure. Either way, no one has seen the Wizard of Morlia in quite some time. So they say. I've been dying to know what he might be hiding in his tower.
I bet load of explosives.
I'm more hoping for scrolls of ancient magic and semi-cursed objects. Oh, and of course, books of forgotten knowledge. Rumor has it he left behind quite the hoard of peculiar trinkets. Surely, after all, it states in this leaflet. Traps, puzzles, must be something very valuable hidden there. Maybe even the key to immortality.
Or the reward.
Admittedly, I don't design puzzles on board. I blow things up. I love when things go boom.
Same. You know what?
What?
I think you should take me and Voyboy along.
Listen, you say trinkets and I'm all in. I mean, the entropy we'd create if we traveled as a trio would be immaculate. We'd be able to tackle the wizard's puzzles and deathly traps with wits and
violence.
And music. What a trio.
You have my lockpicks.
And my Hagam. Maybe the ethereal weave could even help. Ethereal bamboo, huh? But the ethereal weave escape could only work with Chabin silk.
Huh?
The ghost spiders of Chabin use their silk to spin the weave. Good thing that these strings are made of Chabin silk then. Great! We can use your Hagam as our plan-C escape plan. Should the wizard be home after all, or foster any monsters in any traps, your Hagam will be our way out.
By dipping into the ethereal weave. Don't worry, it's like dreaming, or teleporting. You'll have to find your way out.
Well managed that I'm a master teleporter.
And I'm sure innkeeping friend here has the right drink for you. Perhaps something that will give you brain cells.
Man, I wish I could chug a drink that gives me brain cells. That'd be amazing. And quick reflexes, so I'm hasty and can easily evade traps.
Good, I don't need your help with either. But shouldn't we be able to fight back fiercely in case something is lurking in the tower? Lots of traps probably means lots of fire, so fire resistance would be good too. Fighting sounds good, I'd love to kill something, but I hate making decisions.
Okay. Something strong to barge in a fight with fire resistance or for brains. Okay. I guess we should do... Man, guys, if there was some kind of thing I could drink to give me brain cells, I would be chugging that shit non-stop. I think it should be the brain cells. I'm gonna make the brain cell drink. It has piqued my interest. Okay, something with a golden feather. There's so many drinks that can take your brain cells and so few that can give you kinda unbalanced. Right, please patch, thank you. Okay, was it, no wait, what was I looking at? Maybe a fake crystal? Yeah, that will do. Wait, that's the wrong infusion though. Never mind. Bum bum bum. What infusion worked again? It was the haste one. Oh, it was... no. Okay, I guess we're doing a saber fang. Maybe if I do saber fang and then... oh, no, that doesn't work though. Looking at you, Des, when the brain cell update? Exactly, it's long overdue, if you ask me. I think we're overdue a brain cell update.
So this should give the haste, but it's not the effect I'm after. What the hell? I mean, I guess I could probably balance it out. But the other haste one removes brain power, which is kind of the opposite of what we want. Okay, so it has to be the Fang. Honestly, I think we were long overdue a patch. Let's do this one. Oh, maybe I can't? Oh man, this is wrong too. This is driving me nuts, actually. I need something with brain cell and speed. Maybe. So speed one. Thank you, Mr. Bones, for the follow. Welcome aboard. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy your time here. Basically, I want to make this drink before I read out. Okay, this will work. This is fine. Oh my god, I finally figured it out. God damn. That took ages. Look at that purple lizard thing. Not a single thought between those eyes. Yeah, maybe I should be giving him a brain cell drink. Here you go. Brains and quick reflexes. Thanks. I'm sure this will be of use for solving puzzles and evading traps. I'd be sad if not a single thing explodes. Explosions could damage all the loot. But maybe afterwards, we could light a little fire. You know what we should do? What? We should take Jade along. She'd definitely be interested in the treasures too. An additional blade couldn't hurt. Any idea where we can find our innkeep? I'm afraid she's already on a quest, so probably nowhere nearby. That's fine, we'll poach her. Good luck. Thank you. We shall return with a story worth telling. I can't wait. Bye, loser. So rude. So rude. Okay. Is that the end of the day? Oh my god, the days are actually been so short. Nice. Perfect. That's a perfect time to leave it. I really didn't think I could finish another day before end of stream, but we locked in and we did it. Right, Daisy? Yes, it's kibble time now. We done it. Okay, let's save. Little sneak peek who's gonna be next. It's Una and Archie. Nice. Save. Nice. Okay, we made really good progress actually. We played through a bunch of days. I really think we might get closer to finishing the game. Oh. Honestly, when I made this my next project to finish, I didn't think it was gonna take us this long. I kind of want to play something else, but now I've decided I was gonna finish it, you know. Speedrunning! I know, we're speedrunning all the days. Okay, we're gonna wrap up here though. We definitely don't have time for another. Thank you for hanging out, everyone. Thank you so much, mods, for your help. Thank you, thank you, readers and lurkers and chatters and everyone for hanging out. Thank you so much. Welcome to the new followers. I'll be live again on... Oh, Brie! I'm sorry, I'm just reading out, Brie. I'm so sorry. Hello, Endless Void. Hello, thank you for the follow. Hello, Irish Tay Goblin. Hello, Rev the Temp. Hello, Tane. Hello. Alviha Kai Volker's Kiss. Hello. Halad. I am so sorry, Brie. How was your stream? Lovely. Where were you? Oh, Cult of the Lamb. Irish Tay Goblin. Thank you for the follow as well. Hello, Chi. Obligated to stay for 4 more hours. I'm sorry. I feel like no one would be very pleased with that. Thank you so much for 22 months. Thank you, Brie. Thank you. And the care package. Thank you. Keep streaming. I must raid. I am sorry. But thank you so much for raiding out. I hope you enjoyed the... for raiding me, sorry. Hope you enjoyed the egg while you see it. For those of you who are here, I'm Camille. I'm the airship captain, VTuber and cozy streamer. We're playing some Tavern talk, but I do need to wrap up. I'm sorry. Brie loves my bald, pulsating head. Thank you so much for raiding, though. I really do appreciate it. Let me find someone to raid. I'll be live again on Wednesday. We'll probably play Xenoblade, I think. And I'm live again on Saturday as well. We'll probably be playing Final Fantasy 14. And then I'm on holidays for 10 days, so no streams for a few days. Sorry, thank you so much for 2 months. Thank you as well. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Not you guys doing a raid, a hype train when I'm raiding out. Showing my best side, eh? I know.
Okay, let's see who's live. Sorry, I'm just looking around for someone to raid. There was someone I had in mind, but I think she just ended. Which is a shame. I think Nina is live. Okay, yeah, let's read into Nina. She's doing a oh, okay, I think she's streaming with Ines and is that Tanya? I think it is. Hard to tell from this side. Let's read into them. They're doing a VR ghost hunting collab, which looks really fun. Let's read into Nina. Everyone, take care of yourselves. Yes, don't forget to stay hydrated. I'll see you guys around on Wednesday again. Thank you so much for spending time with me. It was really nice. I had a nice chill time, and we will hopefully try and continue this game and finish it. Surely I can't be far from finishing it. Surely. One more stream, come on. Next stream I'll finish it for sure. Take care of yourselves. See you soon, and bye bye.